Let's stream a game. Let's stream The Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo NES system. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm Karma Jolts. Molly M, welcome to the stream. First, baby, suck it, Sean. Sean R is usually foist in the stream. But this is the original Legend of Zelda. Long ago, Ganon, Prince of Darkness, sounds badass, I already like him, stole the Triforce of Power. Like, for good reasons, right? Princess Zelda of Hyrule broke the Triforce so no one could have it. And that's basically the plot. And we're about to start this game. So, here are all the treasures that you're going to see in the game. There's Life Potion, but if it's red, there's 2 of them. That's how numbers work in this universe. There's also a letter that we could get. Trainer Charlie, what's going on? I'm back with a new face. Excellent. Isa S, I see you here too. And Knuckles DAG, what's going on? ¿Cómo estás? I'm doing all right. I got myself a root beer. And Jeff Dennis Brown, we're gonna get this magical key. I'm literally playing Ocarina of Time Master Quest on 3DS. It's completely mirrored. Total find muck. Please look up the manual for details. I used to have the manual to this game. Because I'm old. This game's a little bit older than me, but I even had older brothers, right? So when I was 3, my oldest brother got a Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh boy. Yeah, and I did some questing on this earlier, didn't I? Let's eliminate Lemon. And there's like a crazy thing in the instruction manual that was like, by the way, every time you create and delete a new link, you are creating and eliminating an actual person, an actual life. So be careful. It was something like that. But yeah, I used to have the instruction manual to this game because, as I was mentioning, I'm old and we had NES games growing up. Random select. Is this a continuation from Go? Nope. Just starting a new game. And I think I can sit down and beat The Legend of Zelda if I, like, remember how the final dungeon, aka the fungeon, goes. But, yo, look, there's a cave! Ah, it's just an old man in here. It's dangerous to go alone, but I won't come with you. Take this stick instead. Mega Edge is playing Mega Man X3, welcome, and YNW Smelly. I couldn't get into Zelda. Turn-based RPGs are for me. Right now, I'm on Breath of Fire 2. You know, I tried to get into Breath of Fire a while back, and it seemed cool, but my save files kept getting deleted, so I was like, forget it. Anyway, this is The Legend of Zelda. You start with nothing. No money, no keys, no bombs. You're a total scrub. You don't even have a sword until an old man takes pity on you. But what you can do is, like, if you want, you can go to the first dungeon first, but that's what the game wants you to do. And I'm a people pleaser, so I'll do that. So, if you come this way, there's a beautiful lake. There's a beautiful Lake Hylia. Ooh, I'm already having trouble with the D-pad on the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. But in the middle of this lake, yo, a crazy fairy thing. Let's eat it. In the middle of this lake, there's a long bridge that takes you to an island right in the middle of this lake. And there's a tree with a mouth, which is a thing that a lot of Zeldas do, that casual gamer. I thought you were gonna play Mega Man 7. Yeah, at some point when I'm ready for it, but that game is gonna whoop me, so I gotta like, study up on it first. Alright, peace out, y'all. Enjoy the stream. Molly M, thank you so much for showing up. Love you. But yeah, I think, like, some website told me that canonically this is the Deku tree. And this is the timeline where Link lost to Ganon in the Ocarina of Time. And there's a real easy trick that you can do in this first dungeon, like, oh my gosh, this door right here, it's closed. So obviously you need a key to open it, you can't just knock. But if you exit the dungeon, then come back in, Elliot S, I see you, some nice skeleton will have opened this door for you. And that saves you a key. Are you gonna play Mega Man 7? Wait, you found it the easiest? Mega Man 7? I had trouble with it last time I played it. But maybe it's because I was playing on Switch Joy-Cons and they were separated. Like, I didn't have the little plastic thing that attaches them together, which is somewhere around here, I think. David Zax, what's going on? Man, root beer is underrated. And I definitely didn't spill any before. Yo, look at this! This skeleton ate a key and is obviously suffering from some kind of indigestion. But yeah, I should also mention that the enemies have dropped 12 rupees so far, which I think is like Indian currency? Is that correct? In this game, they are jewels, and they are just money. I say just money as if money's not important. Oh yeah, and there's a clock. The clock usually freezes all the enemies in the room, but I happened to get the clock from the last enemy that died. I love this temple music. Yeah, Mega Edge. So when I was like 3 years old and had never seen video games before, I remember my grandfather and my oldest brother were playing this game, and like, the music scared me because I was only 3 years old and I was very dumb. But like after a while, I was like, wait a second, they're making the pictures on the TV move. How do you do that? Worth about $4, says Elvis Press Play. What are we talking about? Rupees? Ooh, look at this. There's a little chocolate block. I tried to eat it, but instead I moved it and a door opened. I do love me some root beer, says that casual gamer. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. That's not his voice. But welcome, everybody. I am planning on playing all the way through... I was about to say Mega Man. The Legend of Zelda on the NES. Tonight. So strap in. Get yourself a snack. These little things look like fruit snacks. Don't get one of these, though. They look like fruit snacks. I bet they don't taste like fruit snacks. And that thing that I always thought was like a hand saw that I just picked up, that's the map. That's the map to this level. And as you can see, this map sort of looks like either a bird or a magic lamp. Either way, it makes an appearance in Aladdin. But yeah, like you would expect, every time you open a door with a key, you have to throw away the key. And these enemies, I believe, are called gorillas. But when I was younger, I thought my grandpa was calling them gorillas. So I was like, I guess I can see it. Yo, what did I just get? I got bombs and a key. And Enigma, what's going on? Have you ever played this game? Oh, and I would like to show off a glitch. So like usually in rooms like this, first of all, you cannot push a block in any room of any dungeon until all of the defeatable enemies in that room have been defeated. So if there were enemies in this room, I would not have been able to push this block until they were gone. However, I'll show you a thing that you can do on the way back. After I get the bow. It's not like a bow and arrow bow, it's like a violin bow. You use it to play string instruments. But in a pinch, it can shoot arrows. Yeah, there's another thing you can do. It's a simple glitch that a lot of speedrunners will do. What you want to do is line Zelda's hat up with the very bottom line of the square that's inside this block. You see how it's a square block with a square on the inside? Once you get your hat perfectly lined up with it, you're going to tap A to swipe your sword, then immediately hit left or right. And if you do it correctly, Zelda will turn around. And in this state, I can walk right over the block. Of course, I can always just push it in this room. But that will save you some trouble in rooms where there are a lot of really tough enemies. You won't have to kill them to push a block if you just use that glitch. What's going on, Joe D? I love how open world it is. Yeah, this game, like, I imagine if you were like a gamer in the 80s, this game would be one that you'd actually have to like draw a map for and like write down hints and stuff. Man, exploring this would be so cool. Do you think you'll ever play Zelda: A Link to the Past live? Oh yeah. Mushroom Pie. I've already streamed that game. You know what? So, let me think about this. So I did a video series of it a long time ago. And I've streamed it at least once with a friend. Oh yeah, look, these guys dropped a banana. Love me some potassium, baby. But yeah, for sure, A Link to the Past is a game that I love and am familiar with. Oh, look at this. So these little grabby hands that come out of the wall, these are the wall masters. I don't know what makes them the masters of the wall other than they live in the wall. Of course, you could say I'm the master of my house because I live there. Like, you could address me as Master Karmajolt if you were writing a letter. But if these guys touch you, they'll pick you up and they'll bring you back to the beginning of the stage, which is annoying. However, if you stun them, then you could just walk right through them, and that's true of basically any enemy. So what I like to do is I like to use my boomerang to stun all of the wall masters, then light them all up at once. Yo, that can be $18. I was hoping for, like, at least 1 heart. Because I'm about to do a boss here with 1.5 health. Oh, this guy only hits me for half a health when he hits me. Okay, let's get in there. Easy money. And I didn't die in the first dungeon, which, like, you might think would be embarrassing. But Zelda's one of those games that it's kind of hard at the beginning because you start with the least amount of health you're going to have for the remainder of game. What's up, Daniel O? The British call Green Zelda Small Elf Guy. Yes. Sean R. Molly M was just talking about you. No master. Accent on the jolt. What's up, Omni Loser? So yeah, it's like actually... It happens every now and then that you just like die in the first dungeon. Especially if you go in there before you collect any of the heart containers. Ah, that sea inhabitant just shot me with his mouth ball. And I love to pick up that clock when there are no longer enemies on the screen. Alright, who knows where to go next? I do. I've played this game a million times, Alexander Frank. That music brings back memories and PTSD. Good. Maybe. Aha! And the fairy, by the way, I wasn't able to show this off earlier, but the fairy gives you health back. What's up, Pio the Genius? I see you. You should play Triforce Heroes with friends, says Cardboard Smith. Did you say something about a joke earlier? I think I missed it. But look at this. Sometimes if you drop a bomb, like on a cliffside, you'll just open up a cave. Now there's gonna be a guy in here being like, it's a secret to everybody, except to all the people you're streaming to. And by the way, I've got 128 concurrent viewers. So it's really not a secret anymore. And welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. I just collected 30 bucks from that dude. And I always thought the lore there is like, okay, obviously that dude is not supposed to be friendly to humans or elves, right? The guy that just gave me money, he's a moblin. He's supposed to be working for Ganon. But he's defected. He doesn't want anyone to know, though. So he helps me out in secret. I've only played this Zelda for a few minutes. Link to the Past? Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time, all over it. Buy something, will you? I will. I'll buy this blue candle. A blue flame burns hotter than other flames, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. But now that I have this candle, I can reveal a couple secrets that I happen to know because my grandfather told me a lot about this game. First and foremost, there might be a bad secret in one of these trees. And there are bad secrets in this game. But let's equip my candle. This blue candle, it allows you to shoot a single flame on the screen. I cannot use it again until I leave the screen. But I burned a whole tree. Oh, and inside is another secret to everybody. It's 10 bucks, but like, you know, he's trying his best. Maybe he doesn't have all that much money. Under this tree, Euroko, why aren't you using your boomerang? You're guaranteed 1 rupee. rather than gambling for the solid colored one. Wait. Tell me about this. Anyway, there's a shop in here where I can buy meat or a shield for much cheaper than other places that sell the big shield. And then I think there's a secret here. Yeah, one of those trees. Titan of Games, what's going on? Take anyone you want. So yeah, here I could get the Medicine of Life, or I could get my maximum HP increased. And like, this is usually the obvious choice. Because you can buy those potions later on in the game. Max Raccoon, no notification for this live stream. YouTube be messing with my notifications. Yeah, I feel like they're unreliable with that. Which is a shame. This might be something too. It is something. It's stairs, which I hate, but there's someone down here. Use the boomerang to hit and kill enemies. You're guaranteed rupees. Is that for real? Wait, Yoroko. That's a game changer if so. Big if true. That's very reliable. Maybe it's not. Well, it seemed to work at first. And I'm hoping there's at least something to it. Occasionally, though, when you find a secret in, like, a tree that you burn... And by the way, don't burn trees. Every now and then you will find some guy who's like, hey, pay me for the door repair charge, because you just, like, burned down his tree door, you know? I've been playing Zelda 1 since it came out in the 80s. Me too, technically. Actually, no. It must have been at least 1990 when I first saw this game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because we didn't get our NES until my oldest brother turned 7, and I think that was like 1990, 1991, something like that. But... he's not here, it's my stream. Actually, he might be here, I don't know. In this rock formation, I believe I can drop a bomb. No? Yes, okay. Took me a second. To find an old man who must have been outside being like, hearing these explosions like, oh my gosh, somebody's trying to break in. And when I come in here, he's like, hey, look, take whatever you want, dude. I don't want no trouble. The good rock. That was a pretty good rock. Oh yeah, and now that we're at the beach, the thing I love about the beach, aside from it being the beach, is that you can hear the waves crashing every time I swing my sword. I control the ocean. Oh, and there's money in here. Ooh, blue moblins. Yeah, I think you can get 10 bucks in this staircase down here. By the way, these guys throw arrows. I think they're supposed to be spears. But you can block them with the starter shield. Rock on is right. Speaking of non sequiturs and Black History Month, I might be seeing you at Juneteenth. Yo, Sean R? That'd be dope. And there might be something here. Let me try again. What about here? I thought one of these was burnable. I might be trying a couple more of these. Should be able to get the power bracelet from here. Oh, that's true. But I was thinking of coming down to the other shore. Actually, I should go get the white sword is what I should do. Hey, look, the clock actually did something for me this time. Yeah, so where do I want to go? Let's go all the way to the coast. Well, I might not be able to get there from here. No way, Zelda stream, says Oxy Montana. You bet, and you're welcome. Got some nice drops there. Yo, the slowdown! I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch, and it still does the slowdown. Yeah, so I think I want to go around to the left here. Ouch, that guy harmed me. And there might be something you can bomb around here. Oh yeah, by the way, the boomerang, you can use it to pick up items. Such as that fairy. But what I'm looking for right now is there is a... there's a bombable wall up on the left. Up here, as a matter of fact. Ah! Controller? You're making me look good. I'm just ruining those enemies. Yeah, so let's blow up another wall and get another heart. Yeah, Yoroko, you called it. Okay. And I think, so before you can get a sword upgrade in this game, you have to have a certain number of hearts. For the first sword upgrade, which is the white sword, they call it that because it's white. You only need 5 hearts, so I could have gotten it already. But who cares? Let's go! Dang it. I'm very good at stabbing. And if I want to go get it, I have to go, like, up a waterfall. So let's go around this way. I think I have to approach it from the left. I'm actually not sure. I don't remember. Ah, I didn't mean to drop a bomb. Like my illest rhymes. But I have a ton of money, and that's great. I don't know if you've ever had money before. If I get good news about my finances, I might pick up one of those SNES controllers on my Switch. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm using the Pro controller, but I could be using one of these NES controllers that my friend got me. I don't know if they're charged, because I used the heck out of them last week and then forgot to plug them in. But hey, look, there's a cave up here. What's this about? Master using it, and you can have this. I don't know what he means by that. How am I supposed to master using it if I can't at least borrow it? But hey, look at this. This is the white sword. It's been speculated that the sword you see on the opening screen, on the title screen, is the white sword. And it seems like the white sword makes a comeback in some of the Game Boy games, like Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, the power bracelet is, it's to the left here. I could go through the Lost Woods and grab it, but, like, I don't need it just yet. Rogue Effect! What's going on? But yeah, I got a sword upgrade. And if I wanted to, I could go lose some money at a gambling game. Drop me a fairy, please. But yeah, the white sword is twice as powerful as the wooden sword. I got it, my man. I promise. I promise you I generally know what I'm doing. I might go find a fairy first. What do you say? Should I go gambling and see if I can get to 255 rupees? Sounds like a yes in the chat. Remember, always bet on black. I'll try. Pedro, what's going on? That casual gamer says yes, that's all I need. Okay, so what should I pick first? Left, middle, or right? Because the way the gambling game works is you need at least 10 bucks to play. Is it this? Yeah, let's go. Let's play a money-making game. Middle, says Rogue Effect. You were wrong. Right is always right, says that casual gamer and Cardboard Smith. I'm at 169 rupees. That's hilarious. Ooh, baby. I'm so good, says Rogue Effect. All right, pick again. Just need one more win and we can get the blue ring. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch this live stream. I'm currently working and I'm also sick. Ugh. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Well, they said right is always right. Rogue Effect would have been right with middle that time. Let's try right again. I have faith in right. Boom! Oh my gosh, we already got max money, everybody. That went swimmingly. You can, like, lose up to $40, I think, there. Harper the Clouded Leopard. Hey, love your content. Hey, appreciate you. Great name. What is a clouded leopard? Like it can fly? Ah. You're welcome. That casual gamer? Well done. Okay, so before I die, I should show you, what a fairy pond looks like. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a pond, and it's filled with chocolate. There's a little fairy that lives here, makes a ring of hearts for you, then it's like, alright, that's all I got. But it's free, come back anytime. Yo, KJY! I just found out today there are streams in the shorts. Alexander Frank? I have yet to actually see one come up on my feed, but welcome. I did some gambling and it paid off, as usual. But yeah, 255 is one less than 2 to the 8th? Is that right? 2 to the 8th power, which is 256. So that's why it's a very common number to see in a lot of Zelda games. But look at this! I can buy the blue ring, which obviously will turn me white once I leave the room. But there is like a musical glitch that can happen. It didn't happen. Sometimes if you buy a really expensive item and you enter a shop as your rupees are counting down, the overworld music will play inside that shop, which is not supposed to happen. Oh my gosh, I'm so awful at just turning around. But look at us! We're making great progress, except that we've only beaten one dungeon. I'm gonna go see this fairy at the pond again, and she's gonna be like, what happened that you got injured within the last 30 seconds? I'm going live, says Titan of Games. What are you doing? I just had 4 in a row? Dang. Harv's been in the middle of a Zelda 1 and Majora's Mask playthrough for over a year now. Is that true? I didn't know that, KJY. I know Mega Harv, like, isn't really a Zelda fan. He hasn't played too many of them. Guten Morgen, Velvet. Wait, let me think. How do you say welcome in German? It's a word I used to know. Second dungeon is gonna be so easy. Yes. I usually find it a little bit easier than the first dungeon anyway, because 1, I do it second, and I've collected at least 1 heart container. And 2, like, the enemies die in 1 hit, for the most part, and have very predictable behaviors. But which way am I going? Willkommen. Yes, thank you. Ah, now that I have double fairies on the screen? Couldn't collect it. But now that I have a very low rupee count, I think I can show you this. Pay me for the door repair charge. This guy usually steals like 50 bucks from you or something since you broke his door. But I only had 11, so he's gonna have to live with that. Gotta go, says Cardboard Smith, to get an Undertale D&D setup. Yo, that sounds awesome. Have fun, and remember it's dangerous to go alone, and that's why we're here. Hey, thanks for showing up. Archangel, what's going on? I just got an original NES from my uncle, which came with the original Zelda. He was the best uncle. You should do some glitch videos about it. I just showed off a glitch a minute ago that allows you to walk through blocks. And I don't know why speedrunners don't call it the block walk. Or square dancing. What was the other name I came up with it? I did a short about this a long time ago, and I thought it was funny. More like ceiling repair, stupid old man. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I guess I should have mentioned, now that I have the blue ring, my incoming damage is halved by 50%. The Rhombus Rondo. Thank you, Rogue Effect. That's a good one. What do you think the first NES game someone should pick up is? I don't know, either Mario or Zelda. Ninja Gaiden. Start with a super tough one. Battletoads. Yeah, the snakes in this level have a drop table that, like, pretty much always gives you money. But yeah, this is dungeon level 2. There's snakes in this one. Snakes in a dungeon. The snake's name is Rope. And I didn't really need to waste a key coming in here. But I don't know. I felt like it. Also, I'm pretty sure in this dungeon, if you go to, like, this column of rooms, you can just bomb up, up, up. Just bomb straight up. Dang it! The little jelly got me. What is your favorite power/item in the Zelda games? Bombs! Let me explode the stuff. Actually, probably the magical rod in this game. Oh, you know what? I'll give you a real answer. I loved the magnet gloves in Oracle of Ages. I thought that was a really cool power. That was in Ages, right? Not Seasons? It was in one of those Oracle games, but it was a really cool ability. Fire and Ice, says Rogue Effect. That's a good choice, too. One of my first NES games was the first TMNT game. Yo, Ninja Turtles? Difficult game. Dodongo dislikes smoke. Bruh, I don't know who your friends are. Who is that? Favorite power would be the hook shot. That's a good choice, too. Yeah, then in like the Oracle of... I think in Oracle of Ages you get the switch hook, which is very similar, except you swap positions with something that you catch. But yeah, Dodongo? Don't blaze up around him. Yo, I got so many bombs. I can only hold 8, unfortunately. Oh, I guess I could have gone this way. Dodongo dislikes smoke. Did I already tell you that? I told the last guy, that's for sure. The kangaroo flute in either Seasons or Ages. Yeah. You summon your animal friend. So yeah, this is Dodongo. They don't mention it, but Dodongo is this dinosaur, right? They just assume you know his name. And like, you can put a bomb in his mouth and it will blow up in his belly and you'll see him like choke, right? Or if you hit him with the bomb and the smoke hits his face, he'll stop like this. And while he's stunned like that, what I should have done is stabbed him. If you kill him in that way, he will always drop bombs. So that's pretty much how you want to kill that guy. I don't want to be centered in this shot. They need to put magic back into the Zelda. Yeah, I guess they didn't really have that in Tears of the Kingdom or anything, right? You don't get like a magic meter. But hey, that was dungeon number 2. The treasure I, like, kind of glossed over. I didn't really mention it. Is I got an upgrade to my banana, and I can throw it farther. Which, like, honestly isn't always useful. Sometimes you'd rather have the short-range one, like, in case you miss. Like, see, now I have to wait for this to come back to me. Yeah, I love the curse of one-half magic. Yo, Real Ish! Welcome. Alright, let's go to level 3. You need to dip the cartridge in water. Are you talking about Star Tropics, Sean? It's not the cartridge. The old man assumes you read the manual on the way home in the car. Is that what you did, Yoroko? Because back when I first played this game, when I first started playing this game, like, I could play video games before I could read, right? So, like, a lot of the time I'd have to ask my brother, like, yo, what does this guy say? And they'd straight up tell me, oh, it's nothing. So, I never knew you were supposed to hold reset while turning the power off. Like, my gosh, I was 3. Give me a break here. Yo, the Fern, Inkling, and their viewers just joined? Say hello? I will. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for showing up. I'm Karma Jolt, by the way. I play games and, like, I don't know, sometimes I'm funny, but welcome. Thank you for showing up. Catch if you can. Says, I got soft locked in second quest when I entered a 3 Dodonga room that locks up? Wait a second. I don't remember one locking up. But that sounds brutal. Isaraid. Such a silly dude. Thanks. Thank you. I'm also quite handsome and informative. How to watch this in full stream? Yo, the Castile! I don't exactly know. There's probably a button you can press. But my wife has been watching Supernatural lately, so I recognize that character. What's up, Emir? And Breeze D, I see you as well. Nick Drack. I totally get you, KJ. My first gaming device was a Commodore 64 when I was 4. Yeah, so getting back to my point, like, I never knew what the old man was saying. I never knew you were supposed to reset or hold reset while turning the power off so that your save file wouldn't get erased. But then also, like, I was basically conditioned to think, like, you never need to read what the villagers tell you in video games. It's unimportant. So it wasn't until I was, like, probably 16 when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play this game as if I've never played it before. And I am gonna, like, pay attention to what all the dialogue says. And it blew my mind! Like, when I played Zelda 2 and I was like, wait a second. The villagers in this game tell you where to go. That's how you figure stuff out. Is you listen to them. These enemies here are called Dark Nuts. You cannot hit them head on with your sword. You have to hit them from the side or from behind. Which doesn't sound like a huge deal, but, like, they're annoying. They can be hurt by bombs, but I think there's, like, a weird rule about how, like, you can't be facing the opposite direction they're facing when you plant the bomb. It's a whole thing that speedrunners know and I don't. But you can stab them. Behind D's... Yes, exactly. Hecus Megekis. Great name. Sounds like a spell. I think if you kill all these guys, you get bombs. Well. I somehow missed with an explosive. Yeah, there you go. Welcome everybody, by the way. I just found some firewood. You know what I should have done? What happens if you do this? Well, I had a campfire going for a second. Then it rained. How many people we got? 265 concurrent viewers? That's kind of insane. That is pretty insane, and welcome everybody, that's awesome. Green screen vigilante. Can you hit the gritty? I am seated right now, but like I'll do like the arms part. Okay, you got, that's all you get. I usually don't dance for free. Sean Cooper says that's a raft? No, there's no way. Oh boy, yeah, so these enemies, the flashy guys, this enemy is called Bubble, and when he bumps into you, it disables your sword for, I don't know, 5 seconds, something like that. In the second quest, which is basically the remix of this game, there are orange bubbles and blue bubbles, one of which will permanently disable your sword until you either die, touch the Triforce, or touch a blue bubble. So sometimes if you get your sword disabled, you have to go find, you know, you have to go back to a previous room, Mr. Doggo, to find a blue bubble. Is this an emulator? No, I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. Christian Lopez, let's go, man. I hope you're having a great day. Hey, appreciate you. Pauline DK Edits. Have you ever played Donkey Kong, the arcade game? Yeah, as a matter of fact, my local bar has it. And I'm okay at it. I do have a Donkey Kong Jr. arcade machine back here that is currently inoperable. Did you get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? This one? Yeah. Caleb Hill, what's going on? I don't think I needed to come this way. Definitely didn't. Do I have a map? I don't. Christopher R, what's going on? Absolutely love this game. Will you do the second quest? Thanks for playing. Not tonight, but yeah, at some point, I will definitely stream the second quest in vertical phone format. I've already streamed the second quest. It was a couple years ago at this point, probably. Eon says, what's your fave Zelda game? Mine is Oracle of Ages. Yeah, I was just talking about the Oracle games. Super underrated. I think I liked Seasons a little bit better, just for that one puzzle in like the mysterious forest kind of place where you have to like push a statue into the water. I don't remember the name of the location, but like, man, I just remember the atmosphere was awesome, and the music at that location when you're figuring out this basically series of puzzles where you have to switch the seasons back and forth from winter to summer to fall to spring was just like such a cool part of the game that I'm like, all right, Ages didn't have anything that really blew my mind like that. Although Ages was a great game, and it did have the, I think Oracle of Ages had the item that I was talking about, the magnet gloves. That thing was really cool. This enemy is named Manhandla, which is great for him, but probably bad news for me. And I feel like if anyone got manhandled in that fight, it was him. I love Seasons. It's also kind of the most random Zelda game, and I got so surprised several times. Yo, Mr. Shablagoo, welcome. AKA Shabs. We're cruising through this game. Yoroko, just for you, I think I'm gonna go get the power bracelet. When I got more bombs. Is this a thing? I think in one of these trees, there's someone willing to give me, like, a lot of money. Ow, I got shot. It's a secret to everybody. $100! Yo, that's amazing. Guy Kisser, great name. Why did the level shape... Was Germany? Oh, yeah, so maybe I should have mentioned that. The shape to the last level looked a little edgy. But, it's the opposite direction of the bad one that you're thinking of. The shape of level 3 was actually a manji, which I guess is a Chinese or Japanese symbol for good luck. Adam Standish, what's going on? Yeah, so this is the Lost Woods, and basically whatever direction you pick in this area, you'll end up back in the Lost Woods, unless you specifically go northwest, southwest. then you'll end up here, Pokédono Max. Also, Hindu? You might be right. I just remember Yoshimitsu had it in Soul Calibur. But yeah, this is a crazy graveyard. Or a craveyard, for short. In and Outrage, what's going on? Caspin, sweet. I just beat Zelda 2. I'm working on Minish Cap now. That's one that I've never played. But I'll get to that eventually, because it is on the Nintendo Switch now. I've been seeing your shorts everywhere, says Pokédono Max. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for seeing my shorts, then showing up. Okay, so am I crazy? Like, I thought the power bracelet was somewhere around here under one of these statues. Ah, whoops. It was the last one. Oh no, it's gone forever now. Nope, it's not. Yes! So this power bracelet is like one of those magnetic things that's like, oh, that's supposed to help blood flow, and it like doesn't actually do anything. But now that I have it, I can teleport to places. I'll explain in just a second. But it sits at the top of my inventory with my ring and my raft. Xander, what's going on? And Squish. Apparently they show lives on shorts now? Yeah, I'm pretty live. Have you played Hollow Knight? Yeah, I actually fairly recently played that game. But hey, look, so the power bracelet is like, basically anytime you see one of these weird looking rocks that's like oddly Koopa shaped, there's a chance you can push it and reveal a staircase. And these staircases are managed by the staircase director, and like you can basically use them to teleport around different areas of the map, and like I'm not quite sure where I want to go right now. This is probably fine. Oh, actually, I think there's a fairy up here. Yeah, let's go. Ultra Chaos. That's pretty cool, honestly. Didn't think Shorts did live streams. I'm pretty sure this is new. I think it's a new feature. I only found out about it a couple days ago. 182! Okay, level 4 is like generally this way now. So let's go to it. Yeah, now that I have this raft, whenever I see a dock... Oh wait, it's down here. Show us the bug, says the sandwich. Alright, I'll show off that that block walk glitch. But yeah, look at this! I'm on a raft, and I can go across the water now. It's a trap, don't do it. Yo, Xander, my Counter-Strike 1.6 screen name used to be It's a Trap. Anyway, there are bats in here. They're great. We love them. They're called keys, because sometimes they give you keys. No, the name of that bat is Keys, and it has nothing to do with whether they give you keys or not, I think. Glad you're having fun. Take it easy, man. Yo, Christian Al, thanks for showing up. And this enemy... I'll remember his name if I have a really long time to think about it. But when you stab him, he turns into bats. He just becomes bats. Ah, look, there's a dark room. Great for developing photos, but if you want to light it up, you can use a candle. You could just burn the floor, and that lights up the whole room, just like you. Yeah, if I'm pro, what I can do is I can stab this guy and then throw my boomerang at him, so that it immediately kills the 2 bats that he spawns. There you go. Oops, all bats! Orion G, welcome. Burn? Yeah, yes, thank you, Sean. Now, I managed to get my GF into Zelda. Started her on BOTW. Yeah, my partner, Molly M, the Molly M, loved Tears of the Kingdom. And, like, I don't really know if she had ever really gotten into any other Zeldas before that. Hey, 119 viewers. I'm gonna play an ad. Sit tight. I'll be right back. so that I can pour the rest of my soda into this cup. I'm drinking a Barks root beer. Not sponsored, but if they wanted to sponsor me, I'd be happy. God, this is so nostalgic, says Jose Baez. Welcome. Tears of the Kingdom was Game of the Year, but then Baldur's Gate 3 came out. Untapped Rapture, what's going on? Oh, if I was like really pro, I could do the block walk glitch right here, I think. Except I'm having trouble lining it up. Yeah, there we go. I just walked through a block in the dark. Which can save you some time if you don't feel like dealing with the enemies in this room. But yeah, one more time, if you want to walk through a block, you can approach it. You can approach it from the top. I don't remember the exact pixel. But like, you see how these chocolate-looking blocks are like a square within a square? You line up Luigi's hat so that it's exactly aligned with the bottom of the inner square. And then what you do... Oh, my eyes are awful. I gotta lean in. Then what you do is you hit A to stab your sword, and hit either left or right. Oh, I'm not lined up right. So you want to stab, and then immediately hit left. And if you get it right, Sonic will turn around. He'll do a complete 180 in place, and now I can just walk right over it. I kind of have to walk over it, then go to the left or right, but still, this is a very useful glitch. Oh yeah, and this enemy, which is either called Gel or Zol, if you deal 1 damage to him, which I can do with fire but not with my sword, he'll split up into the little fruit snacks. Ooh, A+ Start will love this. Ah, A+ Start. Great channel. Son of a Glitch is the name of his series. And admittedly, I have linked to his content before, being like, oh, I'm gonna show off a video of the glitch that I learned from this guy. Early version of Choo Choo's? Possibly. Whacked. I always thought that the red bats were a little bit hard to see. Of course, I do have like an awful eye condition and I'm colorblind. I see you, Froggy. Ooh, likes. These guys will eat your shield if you have a big shield. But if you have a small shield, then they'll just eat you and deal some damage. I got my sword disabled temporarily. Nothing in here? Oh, there's stairs. I hate stairs. Yo, there's a ladder! I don't have to use stairs anymore. Amazing. Thoughts on Zelda 2 Adventure of Sonic? Yo, Ultra Chaos? I freaking love that game. Everyone's like, oh, it's so hard, and it's the worst Zelda because it's so hard. No, it's great. And it's also kind of hard. Looks like the blob from A Boy and His Blob. Yeah, for sure. I see it. I'm colorblind 222. That's the most colorblind you can be. Let's light up the room. There's the map over there. I can't get to it. But yeah, now that I have this ladder, I can cross 1 square gaps in certain areas. Like, for example, here. Ah. The Miniature Marauder, what's going on? I'm not colorblind. I feel so left out. Ugh. Alright, look. I got a key. Let's go in here. I ran into my own fire. Friendly fire. Also, if you're using your ladder and you stab your sword at like just the right timing, you can move while you stab, which is normally not possible. And it's like such a minor glitch, but like obviously it'll save you a couple frames in a speedrun if you're good at it. Can you use the boomerang to kill the electric orbs? No, nothing can kill them. Bombs usually destroy this guy, but like he's being unpredictable. And I missed a bunch. Just like I missed all of you. Dang, I'm taking a ton of damage here. Okay, did I have to kill that guy? I don't even know. Walk into the waterfall. No, you walk into the waterfall. Wow. I don't have a key. I'm missing a key. What's up, H101? I wish I could read any of that. But I can't, and I'm sorry. But welcome! Alright, let's go find a key. Well, I found a map. Me too. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Oh my gosh, TLC mention! Good joke. Where have I not been? Oh no. I might have to find a key using a bomb or something. Hey, that casual gamer, thanks for showing up. Or maybe I should just kill all the enemies in all the rooms? Maybe I missed one somewhere. Double kill. That? H101 is a bot, Karma. Oh. Well, thanks for handling it, Sean. Yeah, I wonder if I can, like, bomb through one of the walls here to find a key. Of course, I can always go buy one, because that's a thing you can do in this game. Let's do that. Dang, am I really gonna have to come back to this dungeon? Fatality. What's up, Chris? Music's gonna put me to sleep. It's such a vibe. Agreed. Actually, while I'm at it, I can buy a key and a shield. Can I not? Nat 20, what's going on? Crystallis is a Stone Cold classic, but also very hard if you don't have a walkthrough. Yeah, sometimes making sense of what the NPCs tell you in that game is a chore. Isaac M. How many times have you beaten this game? That's a good question. I'm guessing it's under 20, but I could be wrong about that. Funny Mortal Kombat reference. Oh, did someone reference Mortal Kombat? I posted a video just today about a code. The Konami code in Mortal Kombat, as a matter of fact, which is quite out of place, considering it's a Midway game and not a Konami game. But hey, let's go to the store. Oh, I can't buy a key here. Boy, this is really expensive. You're selling it, dude. Well, I can get this big old shield. Which is an upgrade. It allows me to block more projectiles than normal. Like, see that? Zola's fireball? I can block now. They call them Zolas in this game, I'm pretty sure. Toasty! I see you, Michael Lewis. But yeah, where can I buy a key? An actual key. Not drugs. The Miniature Marauder, I see you. Dropping a fat rhyme in my chat. Hey, buy something, will ya? I will. I'll buy a key from this guy. Has anyone seen that video where a guy remade Zelda in 3D? Tyler H. I saw like a first-person Zelda 2 that looked really cool. Alright, I had to go buy a key. See ya. Boon Tobias. Yes, backwards, Noob Saibot, which is one of the characters in the game. I don't know why they named him Noob. I don't know why they thought, like, you know what, we'll just use Tobias Boon Tobias's. I thought it was Tobias Boon. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, there's a character named Noob, which is amazing. I'm currently 100%ing Metroid Fusion. Got any tips? Nope. I am really unfamiliar with that game, Meteor 3000. That's one that I gotta try next. That's on, like, the short list. Walk into the waterfall. Jeez, dude, okay. Oh, and there's another key here? Okay. I'm gonna, just in case, well, I'm gonna kill all the enemies here. I don't think I need to because there was already an item on the floor when I walked into the room. Lower your volume when fighting Ridley. Ah, I made it. I'm gonna burn a bat. I think this is like one of the first bosses that can give you some real trouble in the game here. Because he can be rather random. And he has like a ton of health. I feel like I'm one of the very few players who connected Fusion to Prime when I was done with it. Yeah, when I beat each game. Yeah, there's a feature in Metroid Prime, and I guess also in Metroid Fusion, although I'm not familiar with that game. But in Metroid Prime, it's like you could connect your Game Boy Advance using some specific cable that my roommate had in college. And if you have like a completed Metroid Fusion file, you can play Metroid Prime as Samus with her Metroid Fusion suit. Like, you get a specific aesthetic. You get a skin, a costume change. Increase your volume when fighting Pole's voice. Yes. Nat 20. Hey, you know what I want to do right now? I want to get the magical sword. The magical sword is the final sword in this game. And it's magical because it can shoot phantom blades from the tip, like no other sword can. But yeah, this sword that I'm using, clearly not magical at all. And I always loved the sound effect that it made when you shoot your sword. Thanks for the money! Another fun fact, all the levels fit together to shape a square. Oh, yeah! I remember that about the map layout. As a matter of fact, that reminds me, Yoroko. In Zelda 2, when you get to, like, the bottom of Death Mountain, where you find the hammer, apparently, that area of the map is like a miniature version of the map, the overworld map in Zelda 1. In this game. That was a warp gate. Yeah, you're right. What's up, Moon? Hey, back. Aha, yes, and now that I have the stepladder and the raft, there are, like, basically back-to-back heart containers here that I can snag. This one using the stepladder. Who built that dock? And why did it crumble like that? Then there's one up here that I can sail to. I got all the items in Metroid Zero mission, and now I'm getting all the endings. Yeah, that's another one I wanted to play, because I'm pretty familiar with the first Metroid game. And apparently Metroid Zero is basically that game plus bonus content. Okay. Now that I have enough hearts to get the magical sword, let's go do that. Step ladder, aka stairs in law. Harv, you take that back. I was just explaining how I don't have to use stairs anymore now that I have a ladder. You know, it would be faster if I warped. Let's do that. Because I want to get to the graveyard. Couldn't you tell? Ooh, he dropped a bomb for me. I should have picked it up. Not a big deal. Jordy Pants, welcome to the stream. You love this game, don't you? Bans self. Jordy Pants, you're like a huge Zelda fan, aren't you? Alright, so yeah, here's another one of those warp points, as Yoroko was saying. And I'm gonna take any road I want. I might actually take a road I don't want. Yep, that was the one I didn't want. Let's go here. Yes, this is where I want to be. I am freaking obsessed with Zelda, she says. Good. I'm a huge Metroid fan, says Froggy. I've played a bunch of Metroids on the channel, and Zeldas, now that I'm thinking about it. But somewhere around here, there's a gravestone that you can push to reveal a staircase, and it's not that one, obviously, it's... Wait, is it up here? Yes, is the answer to that. Master using it, and you can have this. How am I supposed to master using it if I can't have it first? But anyway, this is the magical sword. It's very powerful. It does 4 damage. Also, this ghost... The ghost that spawns with the room, that spawns in the room automatically, is the only one that can be defeated here. But like every time you touch a grave, another ghost will spawn. But then you kill the master ghost, and they all die. Isn't that neat? And like, it's easy to get confused. Like, look, I'm gonna create a whole bunch of ghosts. And then I might lose track of the main ghost. Like, oh, which one do I kill? Because see, look, the ghost that I spawn can't be hurt. But the ghost that's vulnerable cannot move diagonally. So he's kind of easy to spot in a crowd. He's always moving straight. Okay, let's go to level 5. I'm a huge fan of sleeping, says Gecko. Sleeping's pretty dope. Let's warp somewhere. Rise, my undead army. Master using it is a bad translation, aka need hard containers. I know, I know. I think I want to go here. Yeah, this will take me pretty much straight to level 5. I do believe one of these has a secret underneath. And it's just a guy. A secret is in the tree at the dead end. Why is that your voice? Anyway, at one point, somebody in this game tells you to walk up, up, up the waterfall. Where do you get that information? I think you actually get it from a lady in here. Pay me and I'll talk. So here I'm gonna cheat just to show you. If you don't give her 20 bucks, this ain't enough to talk. I love that she says ain't. Neither is that, yeah. So you have to give her 20 bucks if you want the hint. Go up, up, up the mountain ahead. That's how you're supposed to know to do what I'm about to do if you couldn't figure it out, Walter White. I remember Shine sparking in Metroid Zero mission. I hated it, says Catch If You Can 232. Bucks? Yeah, Froggy, that's what they call rupees in this world. You think they don't have a slang term for their own currency like we do? Anyway, this is level 5, it's the 6th level. And I will show you how to beat it, hopefully. Ah, you know what I probably need at this point is arrows. This enemy is called Pole's Voice. And I think, like in the original Famicom version of The Legend of Zelda, the Japanese Famicom had like a little microphone built into the controller. And to kill those guys very easily, you would just like scream into the microphone and they would instantly die. But our NES controllers, which I can show you, courtesy of Nat20, don't have any sort of microphone input anywhere. So in this version, the developers were like, there's no microphone, let's just make him like vulnerable to arrows or something. Ooh, mummies. That mummy had a key sticking out of it. It was like just impaled on a key. And look, this room is dark, so like you could light it up, or you could just know to bomb to the left. Come on, you never played this before? Guys, I said bomb to the left. My gosh, it's not that complicated. And then this guy was impaled on a bomb? I don't know how that works. But yeah, so coming up in the next room, if I'm really good, I can make use of this glitch that I've been showing you. But like, look, you have to go down that staircase. You can't do that until you kill all the enemies normally. But if you do that block walk glitch that I showed you earlier, which I learned from like a speedrunner who does Zelda games called Pack Attack or something? I forget his name. But it's a real cool trick that saves you a bunch of time. Oh, it's a good thing that I used a key to come down here and get a key. Cheating! Whoa, says Ruxo Clown. Thank you. You are really good. Yay, Jordy Pants. It's because you believe in me. And also, I've been playing this since I was like 3. Okay, so this one though, you have to push that block to reveal a staircase. So not much cheating you can do here. Or if there is, I don't know about it. Oh, he juked me. Boom! And he dropped me a fairy, too. Yeah, so here's where you get the flute, aka the magical recorder. It's not an ocarina in this game. They don't really, like, mention it all that much, but in pretty much every Zelda game, Link is very musically talented. That's really cool, says Sean Cooper. Hey, thank you. Thank you. And now we go back, because I have to do the rest of the level. I mostly know about Ocarina of Time cheating. Yeah, I saw you doing some of that. Like you did like a skip in the forest temple that I don't know how to do. Jordy Pants. I'm just gonna destroy these mummies. Some archaeologist is like, no! Now let's go up. Let's go north. I don't think I have to go to the right there, so I'm gonna save myself a key. Or not. Maybe I do. Maybe I do have to go that way. Ah, Dodongo. Yeah, so this is where you want to use this technique that I taught you about. Where you hit them with the smoke, and often what you can do is like, look, if you put a bomb directly in their mouth, they'll choke on it, and I'll hopefully show that to you. But then you plant another bomb right in front of him as he's doing that, he'll always drop bombs for you, and like, I don't know if I need to pick that up right now, because I'm at full. What's up, Buster? What are you talking about? I'll have to do it again and show you the Forest Temple main room, straight to Phantom Ganon. A lot of mummies in this level, so I'm glad I have the magical sword, which deals 4 damage, but like, just imagine if I still had the white sword, I'd have to hit them twice as much. Just imagine it. You can imagine it. Link be an archaeologist's worst nightmare with all his pot throwing. Give me 1 more rupee. But yeah, these guys, I can instantly kill them now that I have, the magical sword. What am I doing? I can't see where I'm going. Let's do this. It belongs in a museum. Sean, you belong in a library. Don't lie to me. Bad guys are so cute in this, though. Yeah, the enemies are kind of adorable. Like this dude. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. Yo, I have 69 rupees. Everybody spam the 69 emoji in chat. I will be very happy if you do. I don't think I need to kill these dudes. He's a little bunny. Thank you, Moon. Thank you, Gecko. Nice is acceptable. But hey, like, I should also mention, here's a nice feature of the stepladder, is that sometimes I can just stand in an area where the enemies cannot get me. And if I have full health or some other projectile, I can just shoot them. Ooh, I've got like a net gain of keys here. And I could kill a bunch of enemies here, but I don't think I have to. Alright, go through the door, and we made it to the area boss. So this guy is weak to music, which I understand. What's up, Dalek? Yay, thank you, everybody. What's your favorite Zelda game? Yeah, we were just talking about, I think it's Oracle of Seasons. But what I like to do here, oh, you know what? I think what you want to do is drop a bomb on him first. And then use the recorder. But either way, you use the magical recorder and he becomes small, Forg. And Joyette Cruz. And then you can punch him. Or stab him. Okay, and now we're about to go to, like, the second hardest dungeon in the game. We're going to level 6. Which I... Oh wait, I can't go this way. Yeah, I was about to say I could use my power bracelet to get there fast, but you actually can't. You can't go to the right there. Only up and left. Yo, I just joined, so like, what's this about? Yo, The Legend of Zelda? It's about saving the princess and getting the Triforce. But generally, my channel is about playing retro video games that are great and interacting with cool people in the chat. So, you're in the right spot, Forg. Let's do some more gambling. Let's make some money with these rupees. Isn't there 9 dungeons? Yes. Yes, the 9th dungeon is the final dungeon, aka the fungeon. Still sucks to not be able to do that in IRL, says Moon. What, gamble? I've been to a casino like a couple times in my life, and like, I think overall, I have a net winnings of like $4 or something. There's an HD pack for Legend of Zelda on the Mosin emulator. You should try it, it's so cool. Bobby? That sounds dope. Let's play money-making game. Alright, take your picks, everybody. Twitch? Jose A, I rarely stream on Twitch. In fact, it's been years since I have. I do have a Twitch. Spy Pig, welcome. Welcome back, right? You were here earlier, the other day? Gambling is my favorite way to spend my future child's college fund. Yo, Gravy's gaming channel says right. You were close. Alright, I only lost 10 there. I love to imagine YouTube made these types of streams so short scrollers get their attention spans fixed. Wait, I see left here. Ooh, it was right that time. Why would I go to a casino when I can just gamble in Pokemon? Jordy Pants says left this time. Alright, I trust you. Boom! Big 50. Huge 50 right there. Well done, Jordy Pants. And Spy Pig said left as well. Oops, says Ruxel Clown. It's okay. Overall, we've made a lot of money gambling. And you can easily lose money gambling. That's how gambling works, if you don't know. But I think the way it is in this game, it's like... you're more likely to actually gain money than lose it. Well, that might not be true. Anyway, let's buy some food. I'm starving. W stream, says Skull. Welcome. Yo, Skull, I was just playing Mega Man 4 the other day, and there's a boss in that game called Skull Man. So yeah, I could warp to level 6 right now. I can't warp there right now. I could take the power bracelet road. I guess I don't know what the word for it is. Oops. Let's kill this guy. You can kind of see where he's going to spawn if you have good eyesight, but I don't. It's like taking candy from a candy-hating baby. Cool to see somebody playing this game. Yo, Yuki-sama, thanks for showing up. Yeah, this is like one of the first video games I ever... well, this was the first video game that I ever saw in my life. First time I ever discovered what video games were. My grandpa was playing this with my brother, with my oldest brother. So, rip to a legend. My grandpa, not my brother. He's still alive. I think there's money in here, too. Oh, and before I go to level 6, I for sure have to buy arrows. Cannot beat that dungeon without arrows. So I'm glad you reminded me. It's a cigarette to everybody. $10, okay. Should we do more gambling, everyone? That's the only way I know to make money. Could be wrong, but Link's Awakening. The best Zelda game. I say in like every single one of my shorts about Link's Awakening that it's objectively the best Zelda. Bluey Louie wants to go gambling, let's do it. And I love Link's Awakening, but like dang, like the Oracle games were so much fun. They were like, let's take Link's Awakening and somehow make it better, and they did. Isn't that crazy? Don't gamble in real life, everybody. I mean, every now and then is fine. Sometimes it's fun, even. But like, if you have a problem, go see somebody. Go get help. And I knew some people who had gambling problems. Alright, take your pick. Which one is it? If you get it right, I'll switch my glasses. I used to just grind rupees. Yuki-sama, that's like the responsible thing to do. I got 2 votes for middle and then 1 for center. No dice. Right is right, says BB Buster and Chino K. Well, good thing we didn't pick lefts. Alright, a bunch of people saying left now. Left, says Michael Lewis. Oh, that was all my money. That's alright. That's alright. I can't gamble anymore. I did not mean to do that. But you know what's a good way to make money? Is to go to level 2. It's okay. It's okay. We made money when we needed it. And then lost money when I needed it, which was now, but who cares? There might be a shop in like one of these. I don't quite remember. Bruh. Oh, it's this lady! Ah, that's another thing I could be doing with my time right now. So if you have the letter, you can deliver it to that nice lady. And she will set up a shop where she sells potions. So I should have gotten the letter while I was up by level 5. Actually, wait, I don't have to gamble. I can just go up there because there's money up that way. So let's do that. Is this a thing? Those guys aren't a thing anymore. Ooh, the lady. I'll show you. I'll show you, Forg. How could I forget about this? So let's go all the way to the northwest of the map. Because there's someone up here that I would like you to meet, Kratos. Ah! That one Octorok was so fast. It's been so long since I played Zelda. For me, it was like probably less than a year ago that I streamed all the way through this game. But that might have been the second quest, I don't remember. Let's go into this lonely cave up here. Show this to the old woman. It's a letter. I don't know what's written on that letter, but if you show that letter to her, she's like, oh, you know what? I'll sell you some of my product. Basically, it's a letter that says, hey, this guy's not a cop. He's cool. You can show him the goods, the wares. But yeah, then there's this. I think this is also a money-making game, is it not? Let's Play. No one calls them Let's Plays anymore. And that's like cool and all, but you know what else you can do? You can climb this mountain. And like, there's just a temple up here, and this guy lives in it? Well, he has the money. I mean, he's very clearly well off, so he has enough money to give me $100, Xander. I didn't know this game had side quests. I guess you could consider it that, yeah. Karma's mods are people he actually knows, not randos who ask him, Bobby. I never understood why people just show up to my chat one day and be like, hey, make me mod. What? You gotta earn that right, like Sean R. Anyway, I got $100. So, you know, I keep forgetting that I can just warp where I want to be. But also, I have to find a shop that sells arrows. I know the one. Like, sort of up where I bought the blue ring. I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok. Chino K, is that from, like, the DVI games? I can't wait to bomb the doggos. What dungeon are we up to now? David Zax? I'm going to level 6, but first I need arrows. CDI, thank you, yes. I forgot what they were called. My neighbor actually had one of those when I was in, like, 4th or 5th grade. My neighbor Adam had Hotel Mario on the Philips CDI. And it wasn't, like, a terrible game. It wasn't really a Mario game. But it was, like, a fun little puzzle kind of thing. Yuroko! I think you might be misremembering a few things. Shops don't sell arrows, only the bow. You get the magic bow in the 9th dungeon. Ah, well, you're close. You get the silver arrow in the 9th dungeon. But before I can get the silver arrow, I need to buy arrows here. And it's weird, like, what happens is you buy an arrow, right? I spent $80 so that I can have an arrow for my bow. And now, whenever I shoot an arrow, it costs me 1 rupee. Like, see how I have 35 right now? Well, now I have 34. I get 33. And also, you can collect stuff with your arrows. if you can aim. Arrows are your rupees. Yeah. Or is it the other way around? Look, an arrow! Okay, let's go to level 6. So you're just shooting money at your enemies? Yeah, it's kind of like the GP Rain ability in Final Fantasy V, or like any of those other Final Fantasies where the samurai dude gets that. Why is that a samurai ability? Oops, I meant to go north. So, a cool trick that my grandfather taught me about this game, and I think of him anytime I play this, is like often in rooms where a lot of enemies spawn, if you kill all but one of them, the next time you go into that room, you're only gonna have to deal with that one enemy. See that? However, if I had killed all of the enemies, they would all respawn, because the game checks for that. Pretty crazy that he just kind of like figured that out on his own at age 60-something, you know? But yeah, my grandfather, when he passed away in like 2014, I posted a video with my $2 phone displaying all of the maps that he made for The Legend of Zelda. Like, my grandfather had an NES that, like, I didn't think about this until I was much younger, or much older. But, like, he must have bought that so that we'd have something to do while we were at his house. You know? Like, whenever we came to visit, he could just, like, put us in front of the TV and be like, play video games if he needed a break. But, like, also, he got really into The Legend of Zelda, and he played Mario, and he liked Tetris, or at least my grandmother liked Tetris. But my grandfather mapped out, like, every single area of this game. Like, the entire overworld, every dungeon, first and second quest, with notes about, like, oh, this room, you can just walk straight through it and you won't get hit. Or, this room, I tried bombing here, nothing, but over here, you can bomb through this wall, and then there is a teleporter that takes you from the room labeled A to the other room labeled A. And, like, he just... I really want to find those maps. I think my older brother has them. But he taught me a lot about this game. And he was a cool dude. And I totally forgot about that letter. I probably should have used that. But yeah, this is the 6th dungeon. It's like one of the worst because it has wizrobes all over it. And at least one key. Xander, did you really just say, gee, it sure is boring around here while I was talking about my dead grandfather? Anyway, aim at the eyes of Goma. Give the letter to Ganon. Yeah, the letter is like, you're a jerk. And he's like, oh, come on, man. Do you think I could do this dungeon without a healing potion? But yeah, those wizrobes, they kind of kick your butt. Like, if they hit you with their crazy magic, you take a ton of damage, even if you have the blue ring, which I do. And the compass. But yeah, that other guy was like, shoot Goma in the eye. And it's like, alright, dude, how good do you think I am with this bow that I have only had for a few hours? And haven't had the chance to use yet? Somehow didn't get hit in that room. That's pretty good. Or that one. 2 in a row. Smash Wizrobes. Yeah, Wizrobe. Smash Bros. Player who mains Captain Falcon in Melee. And I think he plays N64. He plays as Yoshi. Phenomenal player. Gets his name from this game. But yeah, those blue wizrobes can be a pain in the butt because they take a ton of hits. If they're walking toward you, they'll just fire their magic over and over, and you can block it, but like then you have to get out of the way, you know? Very powerful. Yeah, and they can teleport, and it's just like kind of hard to predict where they're going to go. Asteroid Gamer, what's going on? Oh, look, another one of these guys. Yeah, when you destroy one of this guy's heads, it gets even angrier, and then the ghost of its head will float around trying to shoot you. With head projectiles. By the way, the trick where you leave one enemy also works in dungeons, but like usually you want to kill all the enemies to see if they drop a treasure, you know? Ooh, I thought you could safely stand in a doorway, but I guess they'll even go into the doorways. Most enemies don't do that. Okay. Hopefully I needed to come this way. I really should have shown the letter to that lady and got a potion before I came here. But I don't know, maybe I'll get super lucky. Who knows? Oh yeah, and now that I have the magical sword, I can stab these guys and have him not split into bats. That's kind of neat. Do you have Game Jolt, Karma Jolt? I don't. Oh boy. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, he didn't... I was about to say, he didn't eat my shield there, but then I immediately got sniped. Yeah, so that is where the game, like, super cranks up the difficulty. Let's continue. Actually, you know what? I should have hit save. Because I want to get out of here and buy some potions. Yeah, so when you get a game over, the game starts you with 3 of your hearts filled up. And I need a lot more for that dungeon. Stab here. Who magical? You are still great. Thanks, Shorty Pants. 0 deaths so far. Thanks, Gecko. Alright, let's get my life back. Should we gamble again? Because I need, like, I think 69 rupees. If I want to buy a red potion, which I do. Yes! Gamba, gamba. Yes, more gambling. Alright, left, right, or middle, everybody, you pick. Go middle, says Bluey Louie. I trust you. Or if you're wrong, who cares? Ralph P says go N. Bluey Louie. Well done. That's all I needed. Thank you, Bluey Louie. Alright, so yeah, let's show you, I definitely should have done this before I went to level 6. I knew that, but then I accidentally went to level 6 first, and then it was like, oh, well. Give us some lyrics with these beats. Yo, Zan has been a member for 1 month. I'm about to give this old lady a letter, and when I drink her medicine, I'll feel better. Boom. Zelda rap. Buy medicine before you go. So yeah, the letter that you show to this lady must say something like, please sell medicine to this young man. And I can buy a red potion for $69. Heather Doglove, what's going on? And this potion will fill up my entire health bar. It'll fill me up entirely, then it will turn blue. After that, if I use the blue potion, it'll fill up my life once, then turn back into the letter, essentially. So this is a 2-use potion. The blue one is 1 use. Let's go back to level 6. GG's, KJ. Long day at work. Stay great. Hey, Ruxo Clown. Always appreciate you. Remember to like the stream. Yeah, I would love if everyone hit the like button. It should be called the love button. No, it shouldn't. It's fine. What's the boss of level 6 again? Foot Food. It is Goma. Have you ever played Ocarina of Time? The first boss in the Deku tree, that little spider with a big ol' eye. Sorry, the big ol' spider with a big ol' eye. That's Goma. He's originally from this game. She, I guess. Potion is kind of like the milk in Ocarina of Time. It is kind of like that, yeah. I never remember which path is which. So I think the way it works is like... Okay, I came from the area near level 6. If I take the right path, this will bring me back to the beach. If I take the right path from the beach, though, it'll bring me back to that area in level 6. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I was just completely wrong about that. That's why it's so confusing. It's because it doesn't make much sense. Alright, so essentially what you could think of, I guess, is that, like, each of those warp points has a value, 1 through 4. And, like... depending on where you're coming from, the values increase by 1 or decrease by 1. I don't know. You know what? I'll look into it. Maybe I'll make a short about it. Be like, look, this is how this works. Is this original hardware? No, Nathan Moore, I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. That's why it looks so crispy. No need to kill all those guys, but I got $10. And a heart. Yo, double kill. Oh yeah, I can block these with my shield now. That's good to know. And he's doing amazing and hilarious. Thanks, Jordy Pants. Ah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I've got that Nintendo Switch Online thingy. Dang it, that was a dumb hit to take. So was that. I didn't mean to suddenly turn upward and stab that blue Wizrobe, but I killed him, so that worked out great. I'm awesome at taking hits, though. Alright, I got 2 potions, though. I should be fine. Oh, boy. My guy wanted to light me up there. I think, you know what? Maybe I should be using bombs against these guys. I tried to turn back toward him at the last second, but I didn't do it. Yeah, look how much damage I've already taken here. You're so much better at this game than me. Well, I did die once, Foot Food, but thank you. So yeah, which way do we go? Down? I think that's what I want to do. Oh, this is already really bad. Let's use a potion. If you get hit by the light balls that stun you, use your sword. I'm sorry, that stun your sword. Use the recorder to undo the effect. Is that a real thing? I immediately took a hit, so I couldn't shoot my sword. But hey, I got my health back. I like the game beat sound. You shouldn't drink while you're on the job. Nobody's paying me for this. Also, what are they gonna do? Fire me? Yeah, so this is the room where I died last time, huh? It's much easier when you can shoot magical phantom blades out of your sword. Let's try it. It works. You're right, Yoroko, that's awesome. I never knew that. Okay, so this guy will... When you run into this enemy, whose name is Bubble, you can't use your sword for like a good... 3 to 4 seconds. But if you immediately use your recorder... You gain back the ability to stab. That's an awesome trick. A ton of dudes in caves literally did pay you, you're right. I think I might have gone the wrong way at some point. I doubt I need to kill these guys. But I love that when you're close to the boss room, you hear these elephant noises. Like that. That scared me when I was a kid. Ooh, a key. That was like the best I've ever done against a Wizrobe facing down at me. What's up here? Ooh, it's boss time. So this is Goma. He opens his eye to shoot something out of his eye. Man, I basically just instant killed him there. But yeah, that guy only takes 1 arrow to kill. I didn't get the treasure. Which I do want to get, E-Man, because the treasure from this room is awesome. I'm sorry, from this dungeon. So we're going back in to one of the worst dungeons. And hopefully I don't have to do... Oh. So, first of all, you can hit the select button to just like regular pause the game if you want. Secondly, sometimes certain rooms will have like one enemy that's like the master of all the other enemies, and if you kill that enemy in the room, all the other enemies will die. I don't really know how and when it works. Like maybe it's just certain rooms that do that. And certain enemy types. Magic Wand is actually downgraded if you get a later item. Well, I am going to get a later item. How's it downgraded? I know what you're talking about. And it's like an unnecessary item. I'll agree to that. I'm shooting arrows at the likes. By the way, you should like this stream if you want to help me out. I would greatly appreciate that. Fire damage does less than the original magic damage. Yeah, so David Zax is talking about later you find a book, which is supposed to be a Bible, but it was like censored in this version. That when you shoot the magic wand that I'm about to find, it creates fire whenever it hits something. But like, the blast still does good damage, right? Does that actually ever come into play, though? Like... Axel O, what's going on? Magic wand plus book equals fire at the end. Yeah, that's true, and like, the fire isn't great, but you can light up a room with it. Here we go. Dang it. Let me show you what the magic wand does. Now I can be a Wizrobe. So yeah, later you get a book that, it makes it so that this thing creates fire when it hits an enemy or a wall. And the fire, in this game, fire just doesn't do a ton of damage. It does 1 damage. It does damage equal to the wooden sword. But I'm still gonna get it anyway. Because it's cool. Oh, I have to kill these guys if I want to leave. Or I have to die. And that fire does less damage than the magical blast from the wand, but just like don't miss with the blast, I guess, you know? Fire Wolfie. MFW, fire doesn't burn. Your face is like this. Alright, let's get out of here. This is so cool. Yo, Art Riz? Appreciate you. What's the hardest Zelda game? A lot of people will tell you Zelda 2 is the hardest. And I don't know, that might be true. This one's pretty hard at times. I died. But only once, okay? Let's go to level 7. Super G Roman, what's going on? And NVC Composing. Mr. History G, yeah, we keep talking about, I'm getting asked this a lot. What's my favorite Zelda game? And if it's not Link's Awakening, it's like one of the Oracle games, because those are so good. Ocarina of Time Master Quest is hard as nails, too. Gecko, I've never tried that. But it's easy. No, I heard a lot of people say that it's really difficult. Have you ever played Tetris 2? I have that, Axel O. It's not as good as Tetris. Alright, let's go to level 7. I feel like I could have warped to a closer location. Hursty, what's going on? I see you in the chat. How many viewers we got right now? 299. 299 viewers. Welcome, everybody. Ow. I got Octa rocked. But yeah, I found a wand that makes this sound. Just like the Wiz Robes. I also think this sound effect is the same sound effect that Birdo makes in Super Mario 2 when he spits out an egg. Have you played chess too? Oh my gosh, Gecko. Pawn's got a crazy buff. But yeah, this is my favorite weapon. Always has been. What's the most difficult boss in this game? The Wiz Robes, and they're not even a boss. Stupid Birdo. What do you mean stupid? Birdo's a genius. So yeah, level 7 is over here. I don't remember how you're supposed to find this out. But if you play music at this pond, it will dry up and all the fish will die, and then there are stairs. I guess the water drains down into this dungeon. Should be a lot wetter than this, don't you think? But hey, you know what? Let's use the food. Have not played Phantom Hourglass, Artriz. Never played that one. I think this is supposed to be Land Mola. Does that seem right? Ah, I got harmed. I got my health back, though. Okay, there are bombs on the screen for me. Can I do this? Or possibly this? I guess not. What Zelda is this? This is the first one. This is the original Legend of Zelda. Okay, so like the food, by the way, is supposed to do something where it like lures enemies toward it. And it works very well on certain enemies, but not very well on other enemies. I'll probably get a key from this room, I'm guessing. Or like $5, I don't know. Oh, I got bombs, okay. They're giving me a lot of bombs. Could be a hint. There you go. Ooh. 2 directions. Kyle Young. It's very hard, but the wizards are harder than all of Zelda 2. Yeah, Wiz Robes in this game super brutal. Have you played Tunic? Oh, Hursty. My wife was playing that game for a while, and she liked it a lot. Oops. Not cool. Okay, calm down. Alright, I got some bombs back. Dang, I got juked. Got him, okay. And they gave me money for killing them. Bootleg Snoopy, what's going on? Isn't this a game where Link and Ganon kiss? A few times, yeah. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. Oh, if I had $100, I would pay that man, because he allows you to carry more bombs. Well, maybe we'll do some gambling. Maybe we'll do some gambling after this and come back. Did you get the upgrade tunics before entering the first dungeon? No, I did the first dungeon completely naked with just a sword. 29 Legend of Zelda games? That sounds about right. If you do, go right. Bluey Louie, I'll see you. I made a Legend of Zelda theme for a marching band. Yo, that sounds awesome. NV composing. Is that short for Nevada? Nevada. I actually recently had a lot of comments from some angry Nevadans telling me like, oh man, you don't pronounce Nevada correctly. Because I said Nevada like a noob. Tunic is a lot more fun if you turn off damage. But yeah, we were playing that for a while. Magnionic. I never knew there was a bomb capacity upgrade in this game. That's just wow. Yeah, and it's just an old man who, like, lives in a dungeon. I don't want to know why. He's like, oh, I take care of all the dinosaurs. You met them, right? How'd you like them? You what? Hey, I got a key. Let's see where I can go. Nowhere. What's your favorite boss? In the Zelda series, I love Goma in Ocarina of Time, because there's like an insane quick kill that you can do on him using the, what's it called? There's a glitch in Ocarina of Time, and I'm blanking on the name right now, where, like, if you crouch and stab, you deal damage equal to your previous attack, your last attack. So, like, for Goma on N64, if you're not skipping him, what you do is you knock him down, and then you pull out a Deku stick, which does twice the damage of the Deku sword. Or, I'm sorry, the Kokiri sword. And you jump slash for 4 times damage. Then you immediately crouch and stab twice, and he's dead. Anyway, this guy's grumbling. He wants food, obviously. But you know what? I could have done a glitch there if I had a second controller plugged in, where you give him the food, immediately hit start, and then hit up and A on the second controller to either save or continue. Then you just hit continue. That guy will be gone, and you'll still have your food in your inventory. Saves you like $100. If you end up having to buy another one. What's the treasure in this dungeon? I hope it's more meat. Raw potato, what's going on? In your opinion, what's the easiest Zelda to 100%? Link to the Past. Sussy dog. I like taking things out of context, too. Ouch. Yes! Give me that life back. Look, now I can shoot multiple projectiles. Dang it! I lost a heart, so now I can't shoot my sword. Yeah, I wanted to say red candle too, but... Oh wait, yeah, okay. You don't get that in the 8th dungeon. You do get 2 treasures in the 8th dungeon. It's the book and the key. By the way, anytime you can push a block in a room, you can't do it here, but if you can push a block in a room, it'll be the leftmost block in the middle row. Wait, Link to the Past is easy to 100%? Yo, the slowdown. Yeah, I would say yes. There's nothing that's, like, particularly difficult to get, in my opinion. Except for maybe, like, one of the heart containers from the digging minigame. Yo, nothing in this room? Where I'm at? I'm playing Mario 3 while watching the stream, says the miniature marauder. That's what the British call small Mario. Coffee, I see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this dungeon is way easier than the previous one, because it's got the boomerang guys instead of whiz robes. There we go, there's the treasure. The red candle, and you know what you can do with the red candle? There's no music, because I paused it at the correct time. Except there's a scary dragon or elephant screaming at me. In your opinion, what's better, this Zelda or Zelda on the SNES? Probably Super Nintendo. I mean, they made so many improvements. But hey, the red candle, you can make multiple flames. Obviously, because a red flame is cooler than a blue flame. Okay, where am I? I'm in the eye. Let's go down to the bottom of the dungeon before I waste my last bomb. Favorite boss in Breath of the Wild? I like the Yiga clan guy. Am I getting Breath of the Wild confused with Tears of the Kingdom? Time for arson, boys. Yo, Super Camborg. Have I seen your name on F-099? Or am I thinking of someone else? He's a boss in both. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Nope, Yiga is in both. Thank you. Oh good, I got a bunch of bombs back. And my HP. They're more or less the same game. Can someone tell me why he puts the bombs on the walls? Yeah, because often in this game, when you drop a bomb on a wall, you can blast through it. Like this opening to the right, that was a solid wall until I blasted a bomb. Until I put a bomb on it. And it allowed me into the next room. But you can't do that with every wall. It's been a bit since I played on a track, but yeah, you did near launch. I thought I recognized your name. I streamed it a ton, so we might have run into each other. Dang it. Oh, this just gives me the compass? Alright, well now I have more bombs, and that's fine. Probably wanted to do this. No? Oh wait, maybe I want to go down and to the right. Because I haven't explored that area. What's the worst Zelda in your opinion? Not counting the Philips CDI games. Probably Ocarina of Time, that game sucks. I don't know, that's a good question. I don't think there's a Zelda that I don't like, although there are some I haven't played. What's the boss for this dungeon? I actually don't remember. Justin McD, what's going on? Would you happen to have any deep truths to share with the class? Karma. Well, like the guy said in the meme, sometimes the biggest flex is forgiving someone who doesn't deserve to be forgiven. Le gasp. No, I enjoyed Ocarina of Time. It is overrated, I'll tell you that. Because everyone who... I feel like everyone who has played that and no other Zelda games will tell you it's the best Zelda. And it's like, dude, you don't even know. You should at least try the others. Am I right, dog? That's a deep truth. Thank you. Is there no reason to come over here? It's cool that I can one-shot these skellies now, though. Alright. Okay, so I missed a bombable wall somewhere in the northern part of this dungeon. Is what I'm guessing. I'll let that one boggle my noodle karma. Good. That's a great way to put that. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. That's great to know. Sorry. Yeah, obviously this is just a human person. That's what the shape of this level is supposed to be. Regular human bartender. Ocarina of Time is my favorite because it's my first. And I know it backwards and forwards. That's legit, Jordy Pants. It's a great game. Bapped. Ocarina of Time wrote the 3D script. Yeah, and you can fish. Although you can do that, you can fish in Link's Awakening, okay? That's what makes it a great game. Wait a second, wait a second. I suddenly have $100. Let's go find that guy again. I didn't realize I got so much money, Bluey Louie. I didn't even have to gamble for it. These guys came back, huh? I bet you'd like to have more bombs. Because of all the dragons I put outside. Or dinosaurs, I guess. I play them all, and my favorite is Wind Waker because it feels like a true adventure, says El Brocas 12. That's cool. Fishing minigames are great. I will die on this lake. I love Wind Waker. My college roommate played the heck out of that game. Oh, wait, is there just a room that I didn't try yet? Yes, there appears to be. Well, good thing I went back and got more bombs. Yeah, now I can hold 12 bombs maximum. Isn't that cool? Sploosh Kaboom is the best minigame. Which one is that? Oh, it's okay, I did go to the right here. Did I not try all the walls here? Let's give it a shot. There we go. That's what I want to do. Now, what's weird is that, like, if you're below an enemy and there's a block in between you, I can basically stick my nose like halfway up that block and reach over with my sword and hit him. But it doesn't really work the other way around. Like, I cannot reach down and hit across that block. But yeah, again, like I was saying, every time there's a block you can push in a room, it will be in the center row. It will be the leftmost block on the center row. So you don't have to try every single block, just check the leftmost block on the center row. I think there's another bomb upgrade that you missed. Yeah, probably in Dungeon 5, huh? That's okay. I guess we're not getting a 100% completion here. There's more bombs? Well, I probably can't do this. Yeah, you can get 16 maximum bombs. Finally made it to a live stream. Yo, Spy Bogus, welcome. I'm gonna do this thing again. Where you plant a bomb and then you sing the song. Ah, have you ever played Age of Calamity? No, what's that? Okay, apparently there's a secret in the tip of the nose. But yeah, KJ, I think there's one in, gosh dang it. In the 5th dungeon. hit either of them, huh? That guy can just walk over the statues? Okay, yeah, you can easily waste all your bombs if you just, like, miss these guys. But if you do the trick where you put a bomb in one of them's mouth... Oh, you know what? I don't have to kill them. And then just plant another bomb on top of him. That will usually get him to choke on the smoke, and then you can stab him with your sword, which, as we discovered, will always cause that enemy to drop more bombs for you. Yeah, so this room, I can push the leftmost block in the center row, which happens to be all the way on the right. But first, you have to kill all the enemies, and they are hiding in the walls. Eating ham, says Froggy. Jealous. Boom. So yeah, that was the leftmost block in the center row. And those bats, they die to the boomerang. Well, you know what they say. Live by the bat, die by the boomerang. Gosh dang it. I'm getting pushed around a little bit here. So where am I? I probably want to go to the right. Oh, and it's this guy again. His name is Aquamentus, I'm pretty sure, and man, I lit him up. Now that I have a better sword than the wooden sword. Hi, I'm at my friend's house now. Do I have to bop anyone? Yes, Rogue Effect. Should I play Oracle of Seasons or Oracle of Ages first? I did Seasons first, and I liked it just fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. Play them both. They're both great. Have you played any Zelda clones? I must have. I just can't think of any off the top of my head. Okay, should I go back to level 5 and try to find the bomb upgrade? I only am, like, kind of sure that it's in level 5. But if I want to do that, I might have to gamble some money. Wait, Bluey Gooey, which one did you say? I already forgot. How many bomb upgrades are there? I think 2. Alright, he says right. My gosh. When you're right, you're right. Got me 20 bucks. Alright, what now? Middle, says Jordy Pants. How do you know? How do you guys just know? You know what? This is enough. I'm only gonna need 100. And I'll make $3 on the way. So I might have to look around in level 5 to find that bomb upgrade, but let's do it. Already got one. Ow! Who saw that coming? Carlos Phillips, what's going on? We just did some gambling. That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. Bluey Louie, thank you so much, by the way. I think I just said Bluey Gooey a second ago. Because I was thinking of Calvin and Hobbes. And one of Calvin's favorite books is Hamster Huey and the Gooey Kablooey. But let's go back to level 5 and, like, see if there are any obvious rooms that I missed. Because I think you can get another bomb upgrade in this level. Let's go. Yeah, there's like a lot of rooms that I missed. Raw Potato, would Zelda make a great RPG? Isn't it technically? an RPG? You should play Tunic. Yeah, I think I'd have fun with that game. Molly M loved it. Never finished it, though. The map? What is this supposed to be? What is this design? Zelda 2 is absolutely an RPG. I'll agree to that. How many times have you beat this game? Yeah, Foot Food, we were talking about this earlier. I want to say it's less than 20. If I had to guess, I would say 15. F990 Sam, what's going on? I think I went this way, right? Yeah, so let's go up and then see if I can bomb through the wall up there. KJ loves Kirby. I do. Oops. I ran straight into a mummy. Oh yeah, and I meant to show you this earlier. These little rabbits. They're called Pole's Voice, which is a dumb name. But they, like, pretty much instantly die to arrows. So yeah, the map says there's one more room above me. And I can't get there from this way. What about this? But they're cute. That's true. Wait a second. I might have... It might be at the beginning of the dungeon. But let's try going down here and see what there is. I think there's just a room full of enemies down here. Yeah. No reason to come here. Dang, they drop a lot of bombs. Okay, let's go back. F990 Sam is my brother. Oh, that's cool. Welcome. What's the most difficult boss in Breath of the Wild? You know, I never played the whole game, so I don't know. Try bombing up to the eye room. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thunderblight? Thundertail? So like up here, yeah. Well, I think I actually am supposed to bomb down into that room, is what I was gonna guess. Oh, never mind, you were right. A secret power is said to be in the arrow. That's great. Okay, so there was a secret up there, but it's not the one I was looking for. I think at the beginning of the dungeon, if I go left and then left to that room with the passageway. Hi, Lunar. Yes, I am a marshmallow. That's very offensive to my people. What you just said in the chat. And I would like an apology. I can't go down here? Smoked that dude. Okay, there's very clearly on the map a room below me. I appreciate you, Lunar. Oh. And it requires a key? F that. Maybe I'm just wrong. Like, maybe it's not in Dungeon 5. Should I do the glitch again? Ooh, I just spaced it right. Wrong. That's the opposite of right. Oh, I had it and then I messed it up because the freaking Pro Controller is amazing. Oh my gosh. Pro Controller! The D-pad on the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller is, like, awful. Can we all just admit that? Can we talk about this? There we go. Sam T! How old are you? I feel like you could be either a 23-year-old college student or about to retire. I did retire, Sam T. No, I'm 36. Is that weird? What about this way? There's really nothing? You deserve to be the next YouTuber with 100 million subscribers. Yo, thank you. Alright, I don't know where it is. Let's get out of here. I will admit defeat. Wait a second. Do you know the Philippines? I don't know them very well, but I am familiar with them, yeah. It shows it on the map. Yeah, there we go. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. Everyone drop the bomb icon in the chat. KJY, yup. I did it right as you said it. What's the best Nintendo D-pad in your opinion? Actually, like, this guy works great. Like the NES controller for the Switch. I should be using that, but I forgot to charge him. Yes. Thank you, Bloyo VR and Lunar and Daniel Mitz Jr. Thank you for all the bombs, everyone. No reason to be fighting these guys. I wasn't really fighting them, I was just getting hurt. But yeah, Flip YT, thank you so much. And Jordy Pants. And Super Camborg. I've definitely raced against you in F-Zero 99. And Carlos S. Alright, let's, what comes after 7? Let's go wherever that is. We're like almost done with the game. Although, the final dungeon, aka the fungeon, can be very confusing and I might mess it up royally. So that part might take me another hour. Also, level 8 can be difficult, if I remember. I'll tell my friends you're great. Yo, the Brodas VR? Appreciate you. Ow. I'm getting smacked by a P-hat is the name of this enemy. I think 11 comes after 7. That reminds me of that Psycho Stick song. That's like, I can only count to 4. Alright, let's get my life back. Oh, how I love your streams, but I'm nearly unconscious for lack of sleep. Yo, Justin McD, take care of yourself. Yeah, get some sleep. Have to do some stuff. I'll see y'all later. Yo, Austin K, appreciate you. By the way, when I'm reading the chat and I'm like not watching what I'm doing, I'll just like randomly stab my sword like this. Rogue Effect, you know the song. Karma Jolt is great. Everyone should like the stream. Hey, thank you. Sorry, I regrettably have no bomb emoji. Carlos Phillips, I think you can search for it in the YouTube emoji search thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll force my friends to subscribe to you. You won't have to try that hard, Lunar. And if they refuse, they'll be punished permanently. Like you'll just be mad at them for the rest of their lives? Okay, I've seen my childhood, now I'm interested. Yo, Hackus Prime? This game rules. And I think I'm about to beat it soon. I have 2 more dungeons to go. And if I can, like, remember where to go, that'll be great. Although, I I can't remember if I need to get more food. If I need to get the bait. So I very well might need to gamble again. Can I get your permission to sub, possibly like the video? You don't need my permission to subscribe or like the video. I would love it if you did. Oh, hey, it's a live stream, says Fighter. Yo, it's a real-life fighter. Like from Final Fantasy. Yeah, Bluey Louie, you tell me. I'm about to gamble. Have you played Link's Awakening on the Game & Watch? No, I actually don't have that version, but I love Link's Awakening. Wolf333333, what's your favorite? Link's Awakening or the Oracle games? My instincts say left, Bluey Louie, and you are right. Oh my gosh. Retro Mango. Okay, left, right, or middle, everybody. Honestly, kind of surprised you don't have more likes on these streams. Spy Bogus, it might be because you have to like the like button isn't obvious to find on live streams like this. Bluey Louie, I'm gonna let someone else guess here. And David Zach says mid. All right. All right. Green Link. I love that name. And you have a Kirby icon, too. You should like the video now. You have no choice. Yo. Finnix, thank you so much. And James Pierce and Brian Shaker. What's up, man? It's been a while. Middle. All right. Getting a lot of middles now. That's okay. We can still gamble. We can still gamble. We still got $20 left. All right. I see a lot of left now. All right, we back in the game. Lunar, it's okay. More left. Danny, I'm not emulating. I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch. I could rewind if I wanted to. Dang, a lot of lefts there. It's all right. We just need one big 50 and we're golden. Now I'm getting rights. Jordy Pants says middle. Dang it. Well, good thing I didn't pick right. Bro looks like Luigi. You mean Green Mario? I like this game, says Aiden Zelda. Yo, you have Zelda in your name? Alright, I'm seeing people say right. This time, we're not having great luck. Last one. Unless we get it right. Mario is Red Luigi. Small Mario. Yes, or as the British call him, Young Link. Alright, a lot of middles here. Middle was correct. Let's go. Hello, I just joined, says Gavatello, the legendary Saiyan gamer. I love the Saiyans, but not as much as the Namekians. A lot of middles here. No! Alright, I'm gonna have to go earn money by killing animals. The old-fashioned way. Luck up to this point was insane. That was the first time we actually lost money. Yeah, kinda. That's alright. Monday Fox, what's going on? A lot of people trickling in right now, and I appreciate y'all. Ah, yes. Animal cruelty. I don't know why I read your comment in that voice. I love your tips from the vids, big bro. Hey, thanks for watching my shorts. Yeah, I've been making those for years now. You know what's crazy is, like, look, my channel doesn't do big numbers, right? Like, I have like 120-something thousand subscribers, but I don't make a ton of money from it. I honestly don't even get that many views. I've posted so much content, and like some of it happened to do well that I've gotten a lot of subscribers. This live now? Yeah, Peter Christo, it is. Welcome. So these streams, now that streams can show up in the shorts feed, I'm like, let's do that. And I'm getting a good amount of views and more people into the streams than I'm used to. But it wasn't until November of 2020 that I finally hit 1,000 subscribers. And to put that into perspective, I've had this YouTube channel since November of 2007. So it took me Dang, yeah, it took me a good 13 years before I finally got to 1,000 subscribers. And then I could monetize my channel, and that was cool. And then the next year, I had like 60,000 subscribers. So it kind of blew my mind, the growth. And then again, lately, now that I can stream on the Shorts feed, I'm seeing a good bump in growth again. Lit unicorn. There was a key just sitting here. But yeah, these snakes give a ton of money. Bro is skinny as a fetus. You talking about me, Rayman? Thank you. I appreciate that. After Mardi Gras, that's like a compliment. You deserve 1 million subs, Karma. How much do you think I weigh, Rayman? Just curious. He's one of those guys, huh? He wanted to show up just to be rude. Like he's got nothing better to do. I don't understand people like that. £1,000,000. You're close. 127. 169. Nah, this morning? What says kept 70 kg? What would that be, like 160 pounds? I'm actually not sure what the conversion would be. But yeah, this morning I weighed myself and I was like 173. How many more subs do you get your next award? Yeah, so YouTube gives you a silver play button at 100,000 subscribers, and I've got it in the other room. But then you get a gold play button at 1,000,000. Rate this game 1 out of 10. For the time, it was like at least a 9. But even now, it still holds up pretty well, and I'd give it like a solid 8. Yo, Sean R has been a member for 33 months. I saw you hit that milestone, I promised, but I wanted to do this voiced. Hey, appreciate you, my man. Sean's been a member for 33 months. Feels like 35. Yo, Mr. Mansand. Welcome. I'm trying to get money right now because I think I need some meat. But I honestly don't even know if that's true. Let's just go into level 8 and see what happens. Gonna play the second quest. Maybe next week at some point, yeah. So, like, you know, you should, like, subscribe and stuff, and maybe you'll see me do that. I'm subscribing just because of the way you said, ah, yes, animal cruelty. I don't know why I said it like that, but now I'm glad I did, so thank you. Yo, Sean R, gifting 5 Karma Jolt memberships? Thank you so much, my man. Welcome to the Karma crew, Hellblade Gaming, and James the Catboy, and KI15, and Maximus Dream 78, and Anthony Jordan Movies and Gaming. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, so to my new members, and to anyone who's interested in knowing, Javin DFS, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, welcome. I was just explaining Sean. So Sean, my friend who I've known since like 4th grade, and he's first of all just a sweetheart, and great at karaoke. So he gifted 5 channel memberships. I do post members exclusive content, members only content. So if you're considering becoming a channel member, you're on the fence, just know that you can watch me play stuff like let's see, what have I done for my members? Some of the Game Boy Mega Man games. Super Mario Land on Game Boy. Metroid 2 on Game Boy. I did a lot of Game Boy games for my members. I did some members-only content. It was a lot of Game Boy games. Chased Draco. And currently for my members, I'm playing all the way through every level of Super Mario All-Stars, and it's hard. But I don't know, Jordy Pants tells me it's funny, so maybe that's worth becoming a member. Jokey says, I like Game Boy. I do too. There's something like comforting about it, you know? Reese's Pieces, what's your favorite glitch to do in any game? Wow. First of all, let me explain. I just picked up a book. And because knowledge is power, I can now shoot my magical wand and have it burn things, which is cool when I need to light up a room. Just like you, Jordy Pants. And what's my favorite glitch? Hey, Star Phoenix, I see you too. Isn't that game not being made anymore? What are we talking about? Fire Wolfie, I missed part of the conversation, I think. And Dalek 907, I see that you're back. What's my favorite glitch? That's a great question that I should have an answer for, but I don't, Brain Shaker. Knowledge is power? Nintendo power? Yes. And power corrupts. I don't know if I can go to the side here. The one where you can get Donkey Kong to ride Donkey Kong is pretty darn funny, I gotta say. I think the glitch that affected me the most as a child was the glitch in Battletoads, where if you somehow make it to level 11 with 2 players, the second player just dies. Like, you do not get a chance to play that level as the second player, because your little motorbike thingy never gets started, and it instantly gets killed by the crazy hypnosis ball. Talking about Battletoads for NES. Golden Yoshi. Mon Fiddly, what's going on? Ooh, look, there's another Goma. And I drew a level 1 on my map because all of my viewers are number 1. I'm subbing because I like old games and commentary. Yo, Mon Fiddly, I'm old and I do commentary, and so are the games. So thank you. I appreciate the sub. So yeah, this guy, you have to shoot him in the eye just like the other guy, except he can take multiple arrows to the eye, which, now that I'm thinking about it, is very impressive. Like, you know how when some athletes will talk about the toughness of other athletes? Like, oh, John Stockton, man, that guy, you know, he looks small, but don't be fooled by his demeanor. He was tough on the NBA, on the basketball court. Talking about NBA Hall of Famer John Stockton, who is the all-time leader of the league in assists and steals. But, like, I don't think that guy ever had to take an arrow to the eye. What's your favorite number? Mine is 1636376263553. F990 Sam. Mine is 990. Naravar 2002. What's going on? After playing Blaster Master for hours, I paused the game while Jason was outside of the Sophia and got soft lock stuck in a block. Oh no. There's the demon. What's going on? Can't beat the classics. Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. This guy should have some pyrotechnics. Oh, he does. And then like just like start shredding on the guitar after that line, I feel like. You ready to spectacle rock? Lit Unicorn. We tear it up in Micro Mages. Oh, are we talking about Micro Mages? Yeah, Lit Unicorn. My friend Sean R. showed me that game. Me and Nat20, as a matter of fact. There are 2 treasures in this dungeon, by the way. I already collected one of them. It was a book. And I'm psyched about literature. But yeah, you could hear the boss screaming. You know what I should do? Oh, magical rod. They call it a magical rod. This item in my inventory, I mean. And then the flute that you get, it's not actually a flute, it's a recorder. Magical recorder, maybe. Magical recorder. Hardly knew her. place some bombs. Yeah, so... Oh, wait, so I can hold a maximum of 16 bombs now, and that's cool and dope. This room gives me a key. And it's a dead end. Well, I guess I gotta find somewhere to bomb. Let's go this way. I've got 12. I've got 12 bombs left. Oh yeah, there's a key door right here that I just haven't tried. Okay. That's a promising lead. Oh, this room looks annoying. You know what? I know that I'm going to get a red potion after this dungeon. So that I have it for the fungeon. So like, I won't feel bad if I have to use my blue potion in level 8. Whoops. I missed the door, Jackson Pond. I missed your previous comment, but I appreciate your saying please. I cannot believe I dodged all that without taking a hit. And by the way, yeah, you can pick up items with your sword. I don't know if I mentioned that. I probably showed it at one point. You should play Clock Tower. My local bar does the tabletop Clock Tower on, like, every Tuesday. But yeah, you're talking about the game for either Super Nintendo or PlayStation, right? I think either. Ah, bunnies. Oh my gosh, and my shots pierce. That's insane. But only when I'm attacking this enemy. Piercing attack is a great property to have on a bow. Rampart for NES or SNES. Yo, I love Rampart. That old arcade game. I have it on like some Midway Arcade Classics collection for PS2. And my brothers and I would go nuts on that game. That was a real fun one. You know, I want to see something. Can you stab this guy with your wand, so to speak? Yes, you can. The wand doesn't do quite as much damage as the sword. But it still does melee damage, and that's cool. Can these guys hurt me? Oh, they stop shooting once I pick up the clock. Okay. 10th enemy has the bomb. Yeah, so this guy, nobody could make sense of what he was saying for the longest time. 'Cause, like, that's cryptic. Apparently what it means is, like, if you kill 10 enemies in a row without taking any damage, the 10th enemy will always drop bombs for you. And, like, speedrunners... Like, nobody in the Zelda community knew what that meant until, like, I don't know, 2016 or something. Well, I destroyed that guy. I missed a treasure in this dungeon. I also missed the map. That's okay. Let's get back in there and find it. Because it is useful to have... I mean, I have 6 keys right now, and that might be all I need to finish the game. But the other treasure in this level is a key that doesn't break when you use it on a door. Taking damage doesn't matter, says Nelson W. Sometimes. Oh yeah, because I was about to get my health refilled by the Triforce. Of course. So yeah, I could just be super reckless there. Let's go this way, maybe? What's over here? I ain't gone this way. I lost a tooth, says F990 Sam. Oh no. My favorite tooth. I've lost it. Depending on your age, that's either a good thing or a bad thing. Only emotional damage matters. Yes, Fire Wolfie. You should play Super Mario Bros. You know, I've played it a bunch. Monday Fox. Taking damage. Oh, for the 10th enemy, you mean? I thought it was that you had to kill 10 enemies and not take any damage. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm learning a lot from my viewers today, though, so... Clark. That's the sound effect it makes when you pick stuff up in this game. Unless it's a treasure, then it goes da-na-na-na. You know. Where do I get, like, the map? Let's try this. Nothing. Probably from one of the rooms where I didn't feel like killing all the enemies. Did you ever do a short about leaving one enemy on the stream? No, but I was just considering that, Rogue Effect. Ah. This person. There's the map. There's another Goma? Dang it. And there's a lot of F-balls in this room. Nailed him in the eye, though. I thought he was gonna open it. The first one missed, but the second one, which was just as inaccurate as the first one, that one hit him. Alright. Let's go up here. I hate that four-headed thing. I have a forehead. Yeah, that guy's annoying, though. I know what you mean. Okay. I got more bombas. I'm guessing maybe I want to do this. Or this, but not up. Lost levels. Love the challenge. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 2, that is. Oh, I just wanted to be here. Aha! Skipped right over it. And look, I got a little key with a cat face on it. So yeah, now it'll display the letter A next to my keys. A, and that means, hey, you have infinite keys. That's what that stands for. What's your favorite Mario game? Oh, yes, but my favorite Mario game, if it's not Super Mario RPG, what would it be? Super Mario 3 is so freaking good. That game never gets boring. The Fonz. Yes, that's what I was. Daniel Mitz Jr. I have so many keys. I have at least that many. Alright, guys, I think... Fellas, and ladies. Everybody who's watching right now, I think we're ready to go to the final dungeon, aka the fungeon. I believe if I buy a blue potion now, then the blue potion that is currently in my inventory will turn into a red potion. If not, I'm rewinding, because I can do that on the Switch. Fungeon. F990 Sam, what are you saying? Could you please stop that? I'm trying to concentrate here on the fungeon. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to this lady again. Actually, wait. There's one of her over here that I found earlier. Yeah, she also lives downstairs. And I hate stairs. But let's buy medicine before I go. So now, the blue potion in my inventory, I believe, yeah, it turns into a red potion. And we're ready to go to the final dungeon, aka the fungeon. Sorry, says F990 Sam. Hey, thank you. I appreciate your apology. I accept. But before we go, let's gamble. Left, right, or middle, everybody. What do you pick? What are you picking, Aiden Price? Have you ever been part of a D&D campaign? Yeah, as a matter of fact, my friend Nat20 will DM every now and then. Left, says Sean. Ooh, you were... Left was right. I got a lot of lefts and middles. Alright, I got more lefts than middles is what it looks like. Middle would have been correct. That's okay. We still got 26 rupees. More middles? We're doing it. Shoot. I don't think it matters. There's nothing for me left to buy unless I want to buy meat on the way, but I don't think I need it. Always middle. Well, I can no longer play. Ah, I didn't mean to go back. Alright, let's go beat the game. I'm gonna get my health back, and I'm gonna go beat the game. And, like, hopefully I remember what to do. But I did look at a map, earlier in the day. And I kind of have a general sense of what to do. Don't you need money for arrows? Yeah, like a little. That's a good point, Gecko. Cheater? Rogue effect? That's what I do. Yeah, you can use the bait to lure enemies away from you, which I didn't really show off at all, but that is a thing you can do. Alright. Let's go defeat Ganondorf. Ganon short for Rich Ganon, who was like the NFL MVP in 2002. Who lost the Super Bowl with the Oakland Raiders. The one that a lot of people seem to think is rigged. And I might agree. I might agree with them. Sean Purdy, what's going on? Karma Jolt, flame, flame, flame. Thank you. Ah, yes, Ganondorf. If I pronounce his name wrong... Yo, Double Fairy! If I pronounce his name wrong, he'll get mad. Is there a thing I can break open here? No? Maybe that's the second quest. It's cool that none of these trees are catching on fire. Because I am being very irresponsible. What's your opinion on Link to the Past? Amazing game. Great game. Koopa, I love this game too. Thanks for showing up. Get jibbed. You're amazing. Hey, no, you're amazing. Thank you. Let's harm some horse... These are Lionels, by the way. You might recognize them, or you might know Lionels from Breath of the Wild. Or Tears of the Kingdom as the enemy that will kick your butt. That's what they look like in this game, which is underwhelming. Way less intimidating. But they also kick your butt in this game. Like, if they hit you with that sword blast, well, I guess it only did one heart. I thought it did more. But that's still kind of a lot. I like your vids, says C4. Hey, appreciate you. I like your... explosives? Wait a minute, I just thought of something. I think I can buy potions here. Yes, there's a potions lady right here. What's up, Coconut's boyfriend? It's a classic. You right. Ganondorf. Ooh, got him, Froggy. That's what I'm gonna call him when I get to him. So, you blow up the left teardrop mountain, and that takes you to the final dungeon, aka the fungeon, Jotaro K. Your fellow Sunbro, what's going on? What would you say is the best game for someone trying to get into Legend of Zelda? Probably A Link to the Past. Because this game has some of that NES brutal difficulty that you might not be prepared for. And, like, the hints in it are cryptic and stuff. A Link to the Past is a little more noob-friendly, I would say. But yeah, if you come to this room without a full Triforce like I have, well, I can't show it to you now. Let me step out for a second. So if you come here without a full Triforce, there will be a guy being like, "Hey, come! You can't enter without a full Triforce." There's just a guy that blocks you. I don't know why, but he does. Let's go this way. Man, hopefully I remember where to go. There's a room full of blue whiz robes already. Oh no. That could have been bad. Okay, so the like there didn't entirely eat my shield, I guess, because I was fast enough. Or I killed him fast enough, I should say. But if you're not fast enough, he will eat your big shield, which means you can no longer block whiz robes. And that's bad. I think I want to bomb to the right here, maybe? Yeah, this looks right. Dang, that does a ton of damage. And... oh wait, maybe this is the land molas. That's what that enemy is. So where does this take me? I streamed this game not too long ago, so I kind of, in conjunction with having seen a map, I kind of remember what I needed to do to get unlost. But here, I think I want to go right. Let's see what's over here. Zelda games on the DS, like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I never played them, Green Link 7171. But I would. Oh, this enemy's name is Petra, I believe, and I don't think I need to kill him. But I just want to find out what happens if I kill him. Can I push this block? They give me bombs, which I might want to use. No. Okay, let's go up. Go to the next room. Yeah, I think I want to be here soon. But what's down? Let me check this first. I know you need to go to that guy who tells you to go to the next room. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to be here and bomb to the right. Let's go. Dirge 341. All hail Saint Patra. Alright, I'm taking a bunch of damage, which I love doing. Yo, and I love that he, like, spins his little babies out, or she. And if they pass the left side of the screen, they'll appear on the right. Which is what normal children do, right? He somehow got uncentered. And I got the map. Let's go. Okay, so can I do this? Yeah, alright. I thought I dropped a bomb close enough to blow that open, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, and here is an annoying room that you do need to kill all the whiz robes in. The second I get hit, I'm using a potion. Tiny Cat. My cat is playing with something over there and I think wants me to play. Tiny Cat, I'm almost done with the game. So I'll be done streaming soon. That was a bad hit to take. Arrows! Hey, Tiny Cat. He jumped up on the desk. You guys want to see my cat? Oh no. Tiny cat, come here. Here's my cat. Oh, he's trying to get in my lap. There's my shirt. It's Rock Hawk from the Glitz Pit in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. But this is my cat. I tried to show his face, but now he's kind of... Tiny cat, look up. Look at the camera. The people want to see more than just your ears. This is Tiny Cat. He's a good boy. He's about 10 years old. Soon to be 11, I think. So he's kind of an old man at this point. Do I do this? Oh, I didn't have to kill all the enemies in that room. Yeah, you have to kill all the enemies in this room unless you do the thing. Whew. Yeah, and here you get the red ring, which changes Link's color immediately, by the way. Unlike when you buy the blue ring, you have to, like, exit the room before it changes your tunic. Yo, Carlos Phillips with a cool $2. Wish you luck on the final dungeon, Karma Jolt. Thank you for wishing me luck on the fungeon. But yeah, now incoming damage is reduced by 3/4, and that's really cool. And I recently saw a video that said something about, like, if you still have the wooden sword at this point somehow, if you get the red ring, the wooden sword will turn red. Furthermore, the shopkeepers and Princess Zelda will be whatever color Link is. So it depends on whether you have any rings or not. TGYD? Yeah, Thousand Year Door. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on the Nintendo GameCube. Gleebelgnarp. That's what I meant, Lit Unicorn. Ah. Thanks for the bombs. Oops. Ooh. Thank you for the fairy. Oh boy, that's awesome. Yeah, and those Wizrobes, still kind of a pain in the butt, but a lot less now that I am taking less damage from them. One of them dropped a fairy, so that was awesome. Alright, we got the map, and it's a adorable little skull. And in this room, I want to say you go down. What's over here? Uh-oh, this might be a bad idea. No, this seems fine. Dang, these guys are real fast. Good thing I can just kind of stick my sword out and have them run into it. Andreas G, what's going on? Hi to you as well. Casual Jim, I'm gonna sub and tell my friends you're great. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, this is where I want to be. I will collect that key for no reason. Nah, let's glitch through this block. Can't really see too well. I guess I could fight this guy. Controller. Quit messing with me. If I remember correctly, this takes me straight to the silver arrow, which is required to defeat Ganondorf. Tiny Cat, no, that's my lighting setup. I need that. And then we do this. No? And then we do this. Where am I right now? Do I go up here? Okay. I was confusing this section with another section. I was conflating them. Oh, I'm taking a ton of damage here. Yeah, open rooms are not where you want to fight the blue Wizrobes. You want to fight them in places where you can, like, kind of predict where they're going to teleport to. It's a catastrophe. I saw you say that joke like 9 times, but thank you. Yo, Moon Official, what's going on? Yes, thank you for saying all of that. Jaden Gilmond, welcome. Me win Legend of Zelda. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so now let's go back here. I think we just want to go back. So we got the silver arrow. We got everything in the game. Except for the meat, but we got it at one point, so I don't know. Like, this still counts as a 100% run, right? Okay, and now I think I can just leave this dude. Let's go up. I don't like this room. Let's shoot some of these guys. Never quite understood this game. Says terrible COD 4 player. I mean, it's hard. And sometimes it's hard to just figure out at all, you know? So I get it. Do I want to go up here? I want to not lose my shield. To a like-like. I can hear an elephant or dinosaur, which is clearly Gendendorf. Try not to lose my shield right now. I don't know if I need those. But I want them. See ya? Oh, wait. I might have gone the wrong way at some point. Yeah, I don't think I need to be here. Dang it. That's okay. The eyes of the skull have the secrets. Yeah, I think I made a wrong turn somewhere. And I can't go back, so I am a little bit lost now. Okay. Chips and dip, welcome. Where did I just come from? So, I came from the left. There's nothing I can do over there? Alright. Let's smack everybody in here. I can burn some bats when my sword is disabled. So I have to go to the right. Because to the left was where I found the treasure. Yeah, okay, so I gotta go this way. Dang it. Well, that sucked. I think I was very close to the right way, and then I took one wrong turn, and then it's like, it slammed the door behind me. If I can bomb to the right, I think I'm good. But I don't think I can. Alright, so I gotta make a big old loop now. Kevin Smith, what's going on? I watched a lot of your videos. You are awesome, man. Glad you're on the classics. Hey, appreciate you. Thanks for showing up. Okay, I think this will get me back to where I started, which is fine. Gotta go. Keep up the good stream. Yo, Froggy, thank you so much. Thanks for being here for, like, a lot of it. Okay, so I was in this room before, and it's where I wanted to be. My grandfather when he made those maps I was telling you about, on that room he labeled, "Run through this room." And he was right. You can just run right through it. You don't have to be there. Okay, so I'm back to the go to the next room guy. I have to kill these dudes again. Hopefully one of them can drop me a fairy again. Dang it. He charged right at me. Okay, I got one heart back, and that's fine. I still have my one potion, at least, right? Yes, I've got one left. Ottoman mapping. Yeah, that's me. You know, what's goofier than me is people who say, ah. Goofy ah, gamer. Not that there's anything wrong with being goofy. I do believe this is what I want to do to get to the end. Goofy ah karma. Yes, thank you. Doofy is greater than goofy. Okay. Do I want to go to the right here? So this took me to the arrow, did it not? Yeah, it did. I think I want to go back. Because I remember you want to get the arrow, then just like immediately go back into this passageway. But then what do you do here? Didn't I go up and then that was the bad idea? I think I do want to go up here. Let's try this. And like, I went up last time here, but I think that's right. I might have to relook at a map here. I always get lost in this dungeon. Wait, did I just try that? Damn. I think I'm messing up, y'all. Well, let's try this. So this brings me back to a room I've already been to. Yeah, I was here. I might just take a look at a map real quick. Because I happen to have one up. And so, like, what do I want to do? I might want to go down from... Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at a map. Because I'm getting lost. I'm getting very lost. Except that I was, like, sort of close. I was. Oh my god, I was close. Okay. Okay. I got it, everybody. Except I don't think I can go back there now. Maybe I can. Dang it, I need to be in the room below me. Can I kill this guy? This guy's cool. We should hang out and be friends later. Oh, I can't go back down. I need to be one room below me, I think. Yeah, Peter C., you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Well, let's go back. Yeah, I should potion. I believe the flute makes the fly guys easier to kill. Does it? Oops. Yo, Ezra. I am about to beat this game. I just had to look at a map first. I'm back. Go, go, go. Hey, thanks. Okay. So... my cat found a paper bag. Oh, right. Run through this room. Just like Grandpa said. Yeah, at one point I had to bomb to the left somewhere. I guess I'll potion before I have to fight any Wizrobes. Farm fat Keeses for life. I was trying. For life like the NWO, right? Let's bomb some of these guys. Unfortunately, like, bombs and the sword are the only things that can hurt the Wizrobes. Okay, one more loop and I think I'll get it. But yeah, there's like so many rooms you don't have to visit in this dungeon. And they're just there to mess you up. Dang. I slaughtered that guy. He did some damage to me, but then gave me a fairy, so that was nice. Okay, and this looks familiar. I think from here I go up. Is that right? Let me triple check that. Looking at a map, baby. Yeah. Am I not going after the compass? Ah, maybe I coulda. I guess not. That was uncomfortable. So it's not this room. But in one of the rooms I need to bomb left. It's either this one or the next one. Yeah, oh wait, yeah, it's this with the sand. Let's go. Okay, then in here, there's a switch. Got him. That opens up under this trap guy. Ooh, baby, we're almost there, everybody. Hopefully I have enough life to defeat the final boss. And then here, I want to go to the side. Yeah. Bye, Wizrobes. Don't need to fight you. Let's do the thing. Actually, these enemies are easy enough to kill. Oh, especially now that one of them dropped the stopwatch. It's just a regular clock, I think. I'm gonna go watch Greg. See you in the next stream. Yo, who's Greg? And thanks for showing up. Terrible COD 4 player. Appreciate you. I'm about to beat the game, though. Ooh, baby. The last mini-boss is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. Taking some damage that I don't need to take. Alright, give me like a heart or a fairy. Yes, yes. I think this is it, everybody. We're about to face the last boss, Ganondorf. And I'm gonna switch to my silver arrows. Because he doesn't like those. Now this boss, like, I think you just want to, like, stab around. Like, he goes invisible and can be in, like, one of 6 places on the screen. But you just kind of gotta stab and feel for him, you know? Uh-oh. Where is he? There he is. And once he turns red, you shoot him with a silver arrow, and then he dies. We just beat the game, everybody. Oh my gosh, that was the final boss. And you can walk on the black parts in this room. That's like one of the few times you can do that. There's a little skull on the floor. But up here is Link, the Princess Link. And what I love about these flames is you can stab them to kill them, but you can also burn them. You can fight fire with fire, and you can even drop a bomb. But that's it, everybody. We beat the game. We beat The Legend of Zelda, and we did it all in one sitting. Oh my gosh, that was a long stream. Thanks, Link. That was pretty cool of you to save me. And thank you, everybody, for watching me beat The Legend of Zelda. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. It took like 4 hours. The end. Hey, we did it. Yeah. Red Zelda is who we just rescued there. And this is like the entire credits here. 1010 did a whole bunch of work. Kon-chan? I think that's Koji Kondo, is it not? Another quest will start from here. Press the start button. Yeah! Rogue Effect with a cool $4.99. Thank you so much for the donation. I did it. I did it, and I couldn't have done it without you, everybody. Thank you so much for watching me play all the way through The Legend of Zelda on the Nintendo NES system. Yeah, if I press start here, it'll show that Lemon has a sword. And I died once. That was unfortunate. But hey, not bad. The sword icon indicates that I can now start the second quest, which basically, if you don't know, once you beat The Legend of Zelda, you can start the second quest. So you start the game all over. The dungeons are in different locations. A lot of the secrets are in different locations. The dungeon layout is completely different. It's harder than the first quest, but it's cool that it basically lets you play the game twice, and you get a lot of replay value out of it. Apparently the story is like, I forgot the guy's name, I just saw it. Maybe it was 1010. But like, the developers of this game were like, we did it. We crammed in the game, like back in the NES days, space on the NES cartridge was a primary concern. Like, you had to make your games and make them small enough so that they could fit on the NES cartridges. But at one point during development, somebody was like, hey, why are we only using half of the space on the cartridge? And like, the guy who crammed all the maps down into like the space that he thought he had, he didn't realize, wait a second, I actually have double the amount of space on this cartridge than I did before. So that's why the second quest is a thing. Because at one point they were like, I have exactly half of the space. Or in other words, they thought they had a certain amount of space to create the game on. It turns out they had double that. So they're like, well, let's make a second quest out of it. I'm explaining it very well. But ooh, I'm a little jittery after that last battle. I finally did it, everybody. We beat the game. Yo, Doc Mac, it's rumored Nintendo only filled half the cart to smuggle moon rocks into America. That's exactly what I was getting at. All right, I'm going to go to bed. It's like late. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play this game. Until next time, this is Karma Jolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. We'll do the second quest at some point. But coming up soon, I'm probably going to stream some Dragon Quest VIII and maybe some Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. So yeah, have a good night. See ya, everybody. My other cat just jumped up. This is Pippin. Pip, we beat Zelda. All right, see ya, everybody. Pip.